Hello. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, January 1st, 2024. And Epic Games is still giving away free games. And the game they gave away today is a game that I've played for almost 40 hours on Steam. It's called 20 Minutes Till Dawn. It's a Vampire Survivors clone at its base, but it operates way different. And personally, it's one of my favorite ones that I've played. Even though it is kind of easy. It's kind of easy to break runs. It's easy to get really strong. It just feels a lot different than your traditional Vampire Survivors type game. It's got cool mashups between characters and weapons and stuff. And it has an Ascension difficulty thing that, you know, kind of works in ways that I don't really like, where enemies are stronger and things are more difficult, blah blah, kind of arbitrarily. But aside from that, it's a really good and fun game. And it's $0 right now, so if you got $0 kicking around, check it out. But I'm gonna show off kind of how it plays for a little bit. I figured, whatever, maybe today people will care about this game a little bit. Kind of naturally, without me being like, come check out this game. So we'll try it out. I have everything you could possibly need done in this game done, so there's that, but we're gonna play it anyway. So if anyone's curious about 20 Minutes Till Dawn, or what any of the characters do or look like, or what the guns do or look like, or certain upgrades or synergies or whatever, I got you. We'll do that. But hi Trothguard, hi Haley, bye Haley. Hi JJ, hi Nicola. Good evening all. I hope we're doing well. Today's drip. I don't know if I've worn this on stream yet, but we've got the Aldi branded Christmas sweater. Just got little houses, logo, deers, a tree, logo, poinsettias, stripes, colors. All the money I've saved at Aldi from shopping there for the last 6 years, I spent on this sweater. No, I'm kidding. These sweaters are available in their store for like a day, and it costs like 12 bucks, which is super cheap. And now if you find them on eBay, they're marked up, like you can get a sweater like this for $60, because people suck ass, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store and buy every sweater and then sell it on eBay for quadruple the price. Capitalism, man. Supply and demand. Anyway, that rant aside, hope everyone's having a good day. I don't have anything useful to say. My life has been bad lately, so all my stories are bad. And my brain hasn't really been working, so between streams I've kind of just been drooling on myself, watching TV. So, nothing to share. Hope everyone's having a good day. If anyone has anything they'd like to share and discuss and chat about, we can. But in the meantime, let's play this free game. So like I said, I have every single character unlocked, and this little 15 symbol means I've played in one run as them on the highest difficulty. If we just choose a character, we'll see I did the same thing for all the guns. So I have no particular reason to do anything. We can look at all the characters. If anyone wants to say, ooh, that one sounds cool, do that one. We'll do that. Okay. Zero, what's up, dude? Happy New Year. I was lurking in your stream earlier today. I hope you're having a good start to your 2024 and that your holidays have treated you good. It's good to see you. Anyway, so this is your starting character that you normally have access to. Shayna, I think her name is. Her gimmick is that every time you get an upgrade, you can re-roll the selection. So, a very good discovery character, can show you all that's available in the game. And if you look at the synergies menu that is available whenever you pause the game, it'll tell you what things to keep an eye out for to find good upgrades. So she's pretty good if you want to actually manipulate how your run goes, but she doesn't really have any specific gimmick that benefits her other than re-rolls. Diamond starts with very high health points, 7 compared to 4. That's about it. She's a tank. Scarlet, on every third shot, throw out a wave of fire that burns enemies for 3 damage per second. This is a very standard elemental thing. Not bad to have. If you have something that has a high fire rate, every 3 shots will happen a lot, so you could basically just have like a secondary flamethrower effect, which is kind of cool. Hina, right-click to summon a shadow clone that attacks nearby enemies. Shadow clone deals damage equal to your bullet damage. That's it. So, you just can summon stuff, I guess. This is also boosted by summon boosting effects, because, you know, there's summons in this game, like weapons that fly around you, or animals that can help you, or demons or spirits, or some of the guns let you shoot bats and stuff. One of the characters turns into a deer. So there's a whole summon class in this. There's summons, elemental stuff, and I think gun stuff. Bullet damage, fire rate up, number of bullets kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, so her Shadow Clone, I think, counts both as a summon and also apparently matches your bullet damage output. Spark, your bullets have a chance to call down lightning on impact for 5 damage. Again, the more bullets you have, the more lightning you have, so high fire rate on both of the elemental characters seems to work pretty good. Lilith, when enemies are killed, summon a spirit. Spirits chase down nearby enemies, which would be one word, and deal 8 damage. So when enemies die, they damage other enemies. Pretty cool. It's kind of like having a homing shot or whatever every time an enemy dies. Kind of basic concept, but not a bad thing. Abby, right-click to quickly shoot all of your remaining ammo in random directions. If you're playing on controller, I think this is just L2. Aim, basically. But yeah, she'll spin around like the Tasmanian Devil, and any bullets that are left in your clip will just get shot, as it says, in random directions. It won't target any enemies specifically, but, you know, if there's enemies all over the place, you can do that and be pretty guaranteed to hit stuff. There's actually an achievement on Steam you can get by winning a whole run by only shooting with her right-click ability, her little Tasmanian Devil random spin thing, which I have because I have all of the achievements, because I really enjoy this game. But yeah, that's a fun character, fun little gimmick, a good little alt fire kind of thing. Not a lot of the enemies, or not a lot of the characters have like alt fire capabilities, so that one's kind of cool. Yuki, on every 6th shot, send out a frost butterfly that periodically freezes nearby enemies. If affected enemies are already frozen, they instead take damage equal to your bullet damage. So on every 6th shot, you basically get either a freezing bullet or an extra homing bullet. So again, every 6th shot, every 3rd shot, and every other shot, basically, for the 3 elemental effects. Having high rates of fire are usually good for the elemental characters. Luna, when you reload, create a black hole that pulls in nearby enemies. So the black hole happens at your cursor. So if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, I know that you can have it go a certain distance away from your body. When you play on controller, I don't actually know, because the cursor, I think, stays like a certain distance away from your body. I don't know how close the black hole is to your character when you play on controller. This gets a little gimmicky. Each of the characters, as they like progress through a run, will get character specific upgrades that kind of affect their gimmick. And she'll get one that says like place an extra black hole behind you, or like on the opposite side of you that your cursor is on. So if you're looking to the left, it'll put one to the right of you. It can be a little scary because it sucks enemies in, as it says. And if you're moving in any direction and you do stuff like that, you might just walk into a cluster of enemies. But interesting character for sure. One of the more odd ones, maybe even one of the more difficult characters to play. But you know, if you cluster enemies up and you use something like an explosive weapon, you can take out and damage a lot of enemies at once. So it's got kind of a give and take. Dasher, this is a newer character. Actually, all 4 of these characters have been added since, I think the start of, or the end of last year. I think Dasher was added last Christmas. Gave you my heart, and the very next day they gave it away. So Dasher, every 10 seconds, temporarily transform into a deer. While in deer form, you are invincible and deal damage to enemies that you run over. Deer form's damage is increased by summon damage and move speed, which is huge because, again, a lot of things in this game are summons, and there's quite a few things that affect move speed. So this is a very strong character. Of course, the trade-off is that you have 2 starting health, but every 10 seconds, you're invincible for like 10, 15 seconds. I don't actually know how long you turn into a deer for, but it's like something like that. Probably 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, you're a deer for 10 seconds, so whatever. The duality of deer, I guess. But yeah, cool character. They added her last Christmas, roughly, and it's a very different to all the other characters that we've talked about. Katana, I think this character came out when the game released out of 1.0 this summer. After reloading, summon a magic sword that deals 22 damage and lasts 5 seconds. So every time you reload, you summon a sword. I think it does have a limit though. I think. So if you have a gun with 1 bullet, and you just kind of like reload all the time, I think there is a limit to the number of swords that can spawn. Although, I don't know, if you can reload 5 times within 5 seconds, that's a lot. But yeah, so her gimmick is that, you know, upon reloading. So it's not the number of bullets that you fire necessarily, or a time span thing. It's every time you reload, which is also the same for Luna. Haster? I don't know how you pronounce that. Periodically summon a tentacle that attacks enemies for 30 damage. So kind of a tame perk, but again, summon-based stuff, and I think the tentacles are affected by summon damage. Periodically, I think, means every certain amount of seconds. It doesn't say how many. But yeah, tentacle-based enemy, I don't know, for all of you kink artists out there. And then finally, Raven. Summon a crow that inflicts Curse. Curse deals damage equal to 200% of your bullet damage. So Curse is one of the 4, if you could call it, elemental damage types that exists. But it's basically just something that will deal damage or kill over time. Not exactly like poison. It deals damage only once, but it takes, say, 4 seconds to happen. And yeah, she has a little crow buddy that just flies around dealing curse to everybody. So probably the 4th elemental character between this person, and this person. Lightning, fire, ice, and curse. This, of course, is not dependent on bullet count or every X shots. It's just a permanent summon that will do that. So that's all the characters. I guess we'll just start with Shayna, the really boring, can reroll all the time character, because this is the one that people start with. And then, of course, there's a bajillion weapons. I will just very quickly talk about each of these. Revolver is just a pistol. You get however many bullets, 6, then you reload. Shotgun is stronger and has fewer bullets, so you're reloading more often, but it takes longer to reload. The crossbow, you can shoot charged bullets that pierce. If you don't charge it, they don't pierce, but it'll deal more damage the more that you charge it, and you can pierce huge swaths of enemies with it, which is good. Flame cannon, you shoot fire. It's an elemental thing. That's about it. Dual SMGs, obviously one SMG would have a high rate of fire, so having 2 of them is also a very high rate of fire. The combined guns have 24 bullets, so you gotta burn through 24 bullets before you reload. But you know, high fire rate, every X bullets kind of builds are usually good with the dual SMGs. Bat gun, this shoots out bats that act kind of like homing bullets. They count as it says, bullets and summons. Bat gun is super interesting and unique. Grenade launcher is an explosive weapon. Magic bow shoots out arrows that you can then call back to yourself, so you can shoot out and back in. So there's piercing involved. Cyclone sword. During reload, perform a spin attack that continuously deals your bullet damage in an area. This is kind of gimmicky. But yeah, as it says, as you reload, you can kind of have a damaging aura around yourself briefly. Kind of interesting. Salvo knife. This will allow you to auto-target enemies in groups as long as you're not shooting. And when you do shoot, you will shoot 1 bullet at each of the enemies. Hopefully you kill them, because it's, I don't know, very interesting that you can only shoot enemies once, especially if your bullets aren't killing, because what good is it to only shoot an enemy once and then have to wait to shoot it again? If, you know, you'd prefer to just shoot something till it dies, not shoot something once and then have to wait and shoot it again, you know? But interesting weapon for sure. And then finally we have the watering gun, which is a gun that you unlock by beating a secret boss in the first map. You summon a spore flower that rotates around your character, and when you shoot it with this water gun, the spore itself will kind of shoot bullets in random directions. I think they're meant to be like pollen bursts or something. But yeah, you'll shoot, if you shoot this thing that's near you at all times, it will shoot randomly around you to deal damage. So this is a really interesting and gimmicky gun that you have to unlock by beating a special enemy. Again, since we're playing as the first character, we can just play as the first weapon as well, the revolver, and we'll just go from there. Now, I'm playing on the highest difficulty, because I have it unlocked. I've not played this game in a long time though, so we'll probably get run over, which is fine. And then these are the 3 maps. We'll just start on the forest because it's the starting map. And then maybe we can try the other maps, which I have not actually played on Darkness 15, so that might go poorly. But let's dive in. Also, did my Twitch category update correctly? Does it say that I'm playing this game? Or does it say that it's Bethesduary? incorrectly, let me know. Now, one thing, this game does have a meta progression system. So you'll notice that some of my bullets are chunky and piercing, and sometimes enemies freeze and stuff. And then I already start with a shield. That is something that I bought. It doesn't really impact you all that much on the highest difficulty because everything is so strong. But yeah, there is a meta progression system in this where you can make a different build and have different effects and stuff. But pay little to no mind to that. So we're playing as Shayna. She can reroll every time she gets an upgrade, which is super strong. We'll just take a peek at all the things we have here. So every second shot, call down lightning to strike a nearby enemy. Over here, you'll see the skill tree. So if I take this Electro Mage ability, I will then have access to either Electro Bug or Mage in future upgrades. If we take either of those, we'll have access to Electro Mastery. So I will take this, I think, over all of them, just because I know there's a synergy that happens in this tree, and I'll talk about synergies briefly in a minute. But so this adds lightning every other shot that we take. This just is a stat modifier, so your bullet speed goes up, and your shots are tighter. So if you're using something like a shotgun, your spread will go down. The future effects for this add piercing, faster bullets, higher damage, and there's actually a thing that says automatically kill any enemy below 20% of its natural or main health, max health. So this assassin trait's actually really strong on its own. So even if you don't want piercing and all that, this is usually something worth taking a few upgrades for. Magic Spear is a summon. Summon 2 spears that deal 20 damage. This damage, of course, scales with your summon damage, and also these other effects that affect the spear. And then lastly, there's a health tree. Gain max health, gain 2 max health, and make your character bigger so they're easier to hit. Regain health every minute and a half, or increase bullet damage every time you take a hit, just like the one character in Enter the Gungeon. So we're going to take Electro Mage. And then we'll keep an eye out for Mastery, and I will show you why that is. So if you pause the game, you'll see the list of every synergy that exists in the game. Unfortunately, they don't tell you how to get each of the things. So for example, there's one called Summon Mastery. If you take Vengeful Ghost and Scythe Mastery, it's like, okay, well, what the hell are those? But if you keep an eye out on each of the upgrades that you get, and you just look at like the upgrade trees for each one, you'll be able to see what paths you have to take to get certain things. So this one I think is the one I'm after. Electro Mastery plus Fire Starter. When lightning strikes an enemy that's burning, create an explosion that deals damage. So I don't think we're dealing any burning damage just yet, but if we get Fire Starter, we will be. And we're already on the path to getting electricity stuff to happen, because Electro Mastery is the 3rd tier of the lightning tier. But yeah, so if you go through here, you can see just the names of the ingredients, I guess, that get you these different synergies, and then certain strong conditions to look out for over the course of your runs. Frostfire is pretty good. When you inflict freeze, also inflict burn. So 2 for 1 special on elemental damage. Why wouldn't you? Gun Mastery. This is just an increase to most of your gun-related stats that's gotten by selecting 3 different like gun modification power-ups anyway. But yeah, there's all kinds of perks here. Generate a recharge plus energize. When you gain ammo, also gain faster fire rate for 2 seconds. I think this is also based on some of the electricity upgrades. But yeah, you can pause at any time except for when you're upgrading and view this list. So if you're like picking up certain stuff throughout the course of your run and you want to see what possible synergies you can maybe build, this is available at all times. And the way the synergies work is once you have both of the upgrades that impact the synergy, you'll have a chance to see the synergy as an option in future upgrade lists. And of course, as Shayna, you can re-roll every upgrade, so if you know that a synergy is built or whatever, you can just re-roll until you find it. So I have Holy Shield already, and this says Holy Shield plus Justice. I don't know what Justice is. We'll keep an eye out for Justice if I can remember. When my shield is not active, kills with Smite lower the regen time for Holy Shield by 1. Okay, easy peasy. So we'll keep an eye out for Electro Mastery and Fire Starter, as well as Justice, for the sake of synergies. Now, because this is a Vampire Survivors title, or, you know, style game, the goal really is to, in the early stages of a run, try to kill as many enemies as possible so that you can go and collect the XP that they drop. I'm trying to kill everyone in this general area so I can just go back and pick everything up at once. Let's see what we got. Quick hands, reload rate and fire rate up. Armed and ready, fresh clip, and kill clip. We don't need any of these for synergies. Ghost Friend. Summon a Ghost Friend that rapidly shoots projectiles for 8 damage. That doesn't sound that great, but you can boost your Ghost Friend and some of your stats alongside it. So, not a bad choice. Dragon Egg is one that's always good to see early. Summon a Dragon Egg that hatches into a dragon in 3 minutes. Eventually you get a pretty strong summon that floats around you, dealing damage to enemies. And of course, you can boost the dragon as you go. Summon an egg that hatches. Your bullets deal additional damage equal to 10% of your dragon's damage, blah, blah, blah. And then lastly, dodge. They added a dodge mechanic sometime this summer. This is really strong if you take damage a lot. 20% chance to dodge, plus 10% chance, plus 5% chance, and eventually your dodge chance is increased by bonuses to your move speed. So if you happen to take any other things that benefit your move speed, you can shoot your dodge chance through the roof. As I witnessed in War Never Changes stream earlier today, he was doing a dodge build, and he took like 6 hits in a row without taking damage. It was pretty wild. Anyway, I think I'm just going to take the faster reload thing, because we only shoot 6 bullets at a time, and we're reloading kind of often. In the future for this, we'll have an even faster reload rate and a higher ammo count, or a faster reload rate and increased bullet damage after reloading, and then eventually increase reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed, and this resets after reloading. So if we have more bullets in our gun and those bullets are killing more enemies, we'll reload pretty much instantly. So this is just cool for boosting how quickly you reload. Of course, there's other modifiers that affect this too. And honestly, I forgot that we can re-roll my upgrades once per upgrade, so actually we'll re-roll and see what else we get. Pyro Mage, your bullets have 50% chance to inflict burn. I think this is where Fire Starter comes in. Yep, here we go. Every 5th shot, shoot a fireball, so we will take Pyro Mage. We also have Dark Arts, which inflict Curse. I talked about Curse earlier when talking about the character that has a crow. This is where you get it naturally. Frost Mage is how you inflict Freeze, so we actually get the other 3 elemental options here. Or, again, you can boost your health. We'll take Pyro Mage and carry forward. Sorry, I was struggling to actually drink through my straw right there. That's why I just had it in my mouth for so long. These enemies with cysts on them will explode, so we'll try to keep distance from them. Glare, your vision range is increased, and all enemies within that range will take damage every second. This, of course, can be doubled, so you can do double damage as well as attack twice as frequently. And eventually you can have it so that when your aura around you deals damage, that it will also deal things like burn damage or frost damage supplied, so long as you have them applied on your bullets. Haste is really good. This upgrade tree is actually pretty good. It increases your move speed, which is great, but run and gun makes it so that as you are shooting, you move basically at the same speed that you normally run at when not shooting. So this tree alone is pretty good. I usually don't care for blazing speed personally. Inflict burn every time you like move. Things have to be close to you and then they're just suddenly burning, which on its own isn't very strong. But these 3 upgrades tend to be pretty good. And then lastly, you have Power Shot, which is basically just making your bullets stronger and making enemies explode into bullets. So this is just higher gun damage, basically. But for our synergy, we're after Fire Starter, so we'll go ahead and grab that right away. That makes it so that we will occasionally shoot fireballs every, I think, 4 shots. And that guy got a little too close to me, so I actually took damage. It's tragic. The run's not even really that hard yet, and I'm throwing. Okay, take aim, your bullet speed's up, your spread is tighter. Gain more health, summon a Ghost Friend, or add to dodge. I think I'll re-roll. Because I think we do have the... Oh no, we have to keep an eye out for the electrical stuff, because we need Electro Mastery for our synergy. So move speed up, Every 2 seconds, shoot out a gale of wind that deals damage. This is basically just like a cyclone that you shoot out. This is an elemental thing. It's not a summon. And then you can basically just increase the effects of that and increase your move speed. Holy Arts. After shooting our last ammo, smite nearby enemies. R1 synergy we're after mentions smiting. We need Justice, which is this one over here. Increase your max health by 1 for every 500 enemies killed with Smite. At most, you can gain 3 max HP this way. So we don't really care for that, but we need it for the synergy that we're after. So I'm going to take Holy Arts here, and we'll keep an eye out for Justice as well. Now, I did just heal. I have one of my meta progression things makes it so that you heal 1 HP every 3 levels. The health system in this game is kind of broken. You can get soul hearts, you can get dodge, you can get things that heal you incrementally, you can get things that boost your max health. So even though the game gets really hard, like on Darkness 15, as we're playing, we're spawning so many enemies and it's only been 2 minutes of play. There is a lot that you can do regarding health, so it kind of balances it a bit. We're going to take Justice, but just to look at what else is available, we can increase our pickup range to pick up XP more easily. You can add something that increases your range further and makes it so that every time you pick up HP, it might add a bullet to your gun. Increase your pickup range and your vision range so that you can see more stuff and grab more stuff more easily. Or after picking up HP, gain faster fire rate briefly. So this is always good because you're constantly picking up XP, but not something we need. This, of course, we already talked about with the move speed. This is the dragon that we talked about. We have to take Justice for our synergy. Defty, hi. Sorry I have to lurk and work, but I hope you're having an amazing stream. It's been all right, man. I appreciate that. Enjoy your work lurking. Enjoy your 20 minutes till dawn runs. Appreciate you. But yeah, let's take Justice. I forget what synergy this was for. Oh wait, no, it was to synergize with my Holy Shield. So I should be able to get this right away. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that synergy. So you'll notice that every time I'm reloading now, there's like little splody, stabby things that are happening. That's as a result of the smiting. Every time I reload, it will smite enemies for a certain amount of damage. Ghost Friend, summon a Ghost Friend that rapidly shoots projectile damages. So that's just a summon. Divine Blessing, increase reload rate and move speed when Holy Shield is active. This is actually really strong. I think I need to take Energize though, because we're after Electro Mastery. So Energize will make it so that when lightning strikes enemies, there's a chance to automatically refill ammo. I don't really want this, but I prefer this over the Electro Bug. So I will take this on our way to Electro Mastery. So the smiting that's happening is strong enough to kill by itself these basic enemies. And we have an effect that when we kill enemies with smite, a certain number of them, I think it said 500, it will add to my max health. So I'm trying to actually shoot all of my bullets every time I can, and hope that smite actually kills. And now that I've said that, I don't think smite is killing anymore on its own. But that's okay. We'll just kind of shoot in one direction and hope that if enemies do die around me, it's because of smite. Because it would be fun to increase my health that way. Smite deals 10 extra damage for every HP you currently have. This will synergize or go up with the effects of Justice. So as Smite continues to kill, Smite will get stronger, which will make it easier to kill with, which means it will make itself stronger, blah, blah, blah. So I think this is what we'll take. Divine Blessing, like I said, is really good, but we'll take that later. Magic Spear, summon 2 Magic Spears that deal damage. This is a summon, like we said, as is Ghost Friend. We'll take Holy Might right away. I should be re-rolling looking for that synergy, but it's okay. It will show up when it decides to show up. Here's our first mini-boss. We will just focus fire onto the mini-boss for now. For the most part, though I do need a path to move. And I do want to kind of go in a circle so I can go and collect some of the XP I've been dropping over here. I'm gonna go kind of in the big circle here to retrace my steps and get all the stuff that we've been dropping. Double shot makes every bullet 2 bullets, and your damage per bullet goes down a little bit, but you basically double your bullet output, which is good. Eventually down the line for this, you can shoot a bullet in the opposite direction of where you're shooting. So every time you shoot 2 bullets forward and a bullet behind you, which is very strong. When shooting your last ammo, also shoot 10 additional bullets in a circle around you for 15 damage. So every time you reload, you can continue shooting, which is pretty good. And eventually you can make it so you get even more projectiles and just bullets, bullets, bullets. Shots! Yes, this is a Vampire Survivor like? Yes, it's also free on the Epic Games Store for the next 12 hours. So if you want a free Vampire Survivors clone, it is available now on Epic. I have it on Steam though, so we're playing it on Steam. But yeah, it normally costs $5. You can save yourself a whole $5 for the next 24 hours. But yeah, this is a Vampire Survivor like arena survival, bullet hell or bullet heaven, horde survival, blah blah. But it feels a lot different than Vampire Survivors, and the aesthetic is obviously a lot different. And yeah, the characters have huge differences in how they play, and there's like a weapon selection you can have, and all kinds of Vampire Survivor like goodness, but not quite because it's way different. So that mini boss died. Lovely. For this character, we unlocked this upgrade. Triple the effect of the next upgrade you take. So I'll have to be mindful of what I take next. Our synergy is here. When Holy Shield is not active, kills with Smite lower the regen time by 1 second. I don't actually want this 3 times. Max HP plus 1. If I take this, my max HP can go up, I think, by 3. Which will affect how strong our Smite ability is. I didn't really want this, but because it's here, this might be the way to go. Let's try it and see if that actually works. Holy cow! So now Smite will definitely just murder, right? Oh yeah. What's the number on that? Does that say 90? Does that say 90 when that pops out? I'm seeing 90. That is broken. And that number's gonna go up as Smite continues to kill, because of course we have the thing that every 500 enemies killed by that, add 10 damage to Smite. I played Speedrunners, and I think I just might not like movement games. Is Speedrunners that one that's like a 2D platformer and you, I don't know, race around and something, collect things? Yeah, that game looks like it's for a very, very particular type of person. I'm sorry I didn't like it though. Rapid fire. Of course, if we fire more frequently, we'll reload more frequently. If we reload more frequently, we'll smite more frequently. If we smite more frequently, we'll increase our damage for smite more frequently, as well as our health. So I'm gonna take this. Of course, higher pickup range, soothing warmth. When you inflict burn, there's a chance to heal you. We are inflicting burn constantly because of our flamethrower and stuff. But we don't need this. And every 500 killed with enemies killed with smite heals you for 1 HP. Well, now we're not going to take damage ever. I mean, we will, but we'll pretend that we're not gonna need this. Of course, if I do take it, we'll never see it again. It won't be an option here. But of course, I'm gonna take rapid fire because just shooting more quickly sounds really good and will lead to more shooting quickly like effects. Now, of course, I'm trying really hard not to move too much because I want all of the pickups I'm going to get to kind of happen in this area. Now, you can turn on auto fire, so if I press the spacebar, it will automatically shoot toward whoever the closest enemy is to me. Which for right now might be good because at the very least it will knock back enemies that are getting close to me. Nicola and you grapple and race around. One of my friends bought it for our friend group and you just didn't like it, yeah. That's okay. I realized after Deathloop yesterday, well, I mean, I've realized this before too, because I've played a lot of games, but not all games are meant for everyone. I ended up watching some, like, reviews or whatever of, hold on. I need to actually move now, my hand is busy. I watched some, like, reviews of Deathloop, and people were praising the game for its setup and delivery and stuff. And I realized that I just cannot agree with that. And it's not because they're right or I'm wrong or they're wrong. It's just that that game's not for me. And that's fine. Okay, so, gain a soul heart every 90 seconds, gain a soul heart, to a max of 3. It's a good thing that they had added a max to this. When this first came out, you just could gain soul hearts every minute and a half for 20 minutes, and your max health would just literally go off the screen. It would even go through the timer, which was funny. But no, it's a good thing they capped that. We don't need it. When shooting your last ammo, also shoot 10 additional bullets in a circle around you for 15% of your max damage. That's fun. Or every time you shoot an additional bullet behind you. This is super strong. We're going to take this first. I do want the synergy eventually, but we're going to keep boosting ourselves while we can. I also want to take my... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on, brother. I normally try to move perpendicularly across this boss, but he's charging very frequently. Oh boy, hold on, kids. Hold on, kids. Give me some breathing room, will ya? Oh my god, I might actually die. Ghost Friend, dodge, shoot out gales of wind, gain soul hearts. We're gonna reroll. Enemy skills might heal you. Magic spears or the electrical bug. Alright, maybe I will take angelic now that I don't have any health. I could not avoid this guy. Oh my. Okay, let's try again. I think I have to upgrade my movement speed before we see that guy. That was not what I expected. Too bad. That was a pretty good build. Oh yeah, womp womp. Should we do the oh my god, how do I do this? Alt Shift Plus, is that what it was?
Teetering on the brink.
I haven't used this in months. Oh, we died. It's fine. Let's master a new build. Maybe this time I'll actually take synergies that I want. All right, let's wait, before we even get into the run, how's about we look at the synergy list and someone tells me one to seek out. That sounds fun. So boost summon damage, reload rate plus 75%, bullet damage plus 50%, but max ammo minus 5. Which means that we would shoot 1 bullet at a time. That sounds like fun. The one that sounds funny. Well, that one sounds kind of funny. I did want this. When lightning strikes enemies that are burning, create an explosion. That would just be kind of crazy. Stand your ground. You add more projectiles and a higher fire rate, but you never move. That's tragic. On Darkness 15, I don't think you'll live. When you inflict freeze, also inflict burn. That's just really strong. Boost all your stats. That's also really strong. Reaper rounds and light bullets. Your bullets just deal extra damage. Enemies killed by curse will spread curse. This one's huge. Ritual and Reaper rounds and light bullets. I think Reaper rounds are... How many synergies start with Reaper rounds? Just those 2. Looks that way. But Reaper rounds sound strong. When you gain ammo, also gain faster fire rate. We were on the way to get that, but I blew it. In the wind plus assassin, increase fire rate by 10% and piercing by 1 every 10 seconds, which is reset upon getting hit. Well, if I'm moving quickly from in the wind and stuff, maybe that won't be a problem. This we saw last time when Holy Shield's not active. Kills with Smite lower the regen time for Holy Shield by 1. Honestly, I probably should have taken this on that last run, because Smite was super strong last time, and then we kind of got. And then finally Titan, max HP plus 2, move speed is increased, and character side is increased. It just makes you huge, basically. And also, I think Giant makes you increase as well. So we'll seek out Mini Clip, I think, because it's funny. So Fanfire and Fresh Clip. And I also wanted the Reaper rounds one. So light bullets, Reaper rounds, Ritual, Fanfire, and Fresh Clip. All right. Hopefully some of those buzzwords stick with us for longer than a few seconds. We will see. Glare is super good. This is basically like this game's version of Garlic. And honestly, among all the things that are here, we just get the thing that shoots out Tufts of Wind, higher dodge chance, which hopefully I won't get hit if I get move speed sooner than later. Do these increase your move speed? 10%, 15%. Okay, so these are actually good for move speed too. We'll keep this in mind. I think for now I want Glare though, because we need to start dealing damage more quickly, and we'll just deal damage to enemies that approach us, which in the start of the game is all these like slow moving guys. So we'll take Glare. This game's Garlic. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill. As you can see, it deals 15 damage. Okay, let's go get some of this XP that's dropping. Now, Glare also increases your how far you can see, so it should help you pick up XP more often. Magic Scythe, this is a summon. Shadow Blade, Scythe Mastery, and Wind Cutter, we don't need those. Divine Blessing, again, I wish I would have picked up. Increases your move speed while you have Holy Shield. We didn't take that. Rapid Fire, Light Bullets, Rubber Bullets. I think we need Light Bullets for one of my synergies. Magnetism, Recharge, Excitement, and Watch and Learn. Magnetism's good to help you level up quickly. I'm going to take this early just so that we can grab our XP a little bit easier. Or rather, grab more XP as we're running around. Because, of course, we want to kind of scarf up as much XP as we can so we can level up more quickly, find more upgrades, build more synergies, all that fun stuff. So higher pickup range and vision range, bullet speed and decreased spread, penetration, take aim, and sniper. I don't think... Oh, an assassin. I think assassin was part of one of those. Quick hands, armed and ready, kill clip, and fresh clip. Oh, wait, here's haste. Here we go. Move speed increase. Walk speed increase. Increase bullet damage and move speed by 10% every 10 seconds. Yeah, okay, we need to move quickly. We're going to take haste and never look back. There will be more upgrades, don't worry. All the other ones that were like, no, that one would have been better. We'll see it again, I promise. So I'm telling myself anyway. Whenever I second guess myself in games like this, I have to remind myself that upgrade will come back. You can also re-roll every time because you're Shayna and she's broken. Pyro Mage. See, if we do Pyro Mage, we can do the Fire Starter or Electro Mastery thing again. But we're going to take Run and Gun right away, and I'll show you why Run and Gun is absolutely broken. This is me shooting now. This is me running and not shooting. You see how the speed is almost the same? I'm not slowing to a walking crawl anymore when shooting. Now, of course, as my move speed increases, I think there will be a difference between my run speed and my walk speed. But as of right now, they're pretty similar. So you don't have to worry about slowing down too much just because you're shooting. In the wind, increase bullet damage and move speed by 10% every 10 seconds. I think I'm going to want this. We need to move quickly. Of course, I also need to kill more quickly than I am currently, but I won't have to worry about moving quickly when that big scary boss comes around. The dashing reindeer, or whatever the hell that thing was. Brat, what's up, dude? Is she top tier? Shayna? No, not really. I mean, you know, she's top tier the way that Isaac is top tier in the Binding of Isaac. If you like rerolls, she's top tier. But overall, is she top tier? Not really. There's enemies that have cooler gimmicks than she does. Or there's characters, rather, that have cooler gimmicks than she does. Smite was working to our benefit last time. We'll take Smite again. Try to get Smite absolutely broken again. Great, what's up, dude? Happy New Year. I hope you've had a good holiday, man. It's good to see you. How's it going? 20 Minutes Till Dawn is free on the Epic Store today if somehow you haven't played it. For some reason, I feel like you have, being a Vampire Survivor Games fan. But yeah, we're showing it off because it's free until tomorrow morning. Could I ever convince you to play multiplayer Vampire Survivors? Yeah, sure. I don't know how fun it would be, but I guess I would try it. I'm not opposed. The dodge tree is going to get us faster move speed too. We'll take Sight Magic though. It increases our vision range and also will make our glare do things like burning and stuff when we get elemental effects. As of right now, we don't have anything like that, but that's fine. Glare, of course, is the garlic type ability that happens every few seconds. It's not the one that's stabbing people every time I reload. That's different. Now that we do have Smite again, though, it will be good to get that synergy that will reduce my bullet count to 1. And with all the different upgrades to reload speed, we'll basically just be smiting constantly. So we can try to get a Smite build. I don't know how likely that will be, but we can try. Call down lightning when Holy Shield is active isn't very useful. Summons we're not after. Every second shot, call down lightning. Sure, we'll take that. What game is free till tomorrow? Yeah, this one. 20 Minutes Till Dawn is free on Epic. So that's why I'm playing it. I would have played, probably Doom I would have played 2016's Doom today to continue Bethesduary if this wasn't free. But I figured people aren't normally interested in this game, I don't think, because it's one of a billion in the Vampire Survivor clone genre. But it'll be fun to kind of show off while it's free. Maybe it'll convince a couple people to give it a try, because it is a lot of fun. I've got, I think, 40 hours in this game. I enjoy it, even though it's kind of simplistic in the genre. I now own it on Steam. Yeah. It's $4.72. Yeah. No, it's free on Epic. But if you can spare $5, I think it's better to have on Steam because you can get all the This isn't the achievements. You can get all the achievements. Ooh. Whatever. I'll spend $5 just to get achievements on Steam, personally. And to support the dev. They're making a sequel to this, but it looks kind of like the same game. Epic has achievements, yeah, but no one cares about them. I don't care about the achievements on my Epic profile. I can't flaunt them in my Steam year-end review. Even if they don't have a forum, yeah. I mean, what's the point of getting achievements you can't show off? No, I'm kidding. Personal accomplishment and stuff. But yeah, no, $5 always, but free on Epic until tomorrow morning. You like how Epic offers free games, but you hate Epic, lol. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. Epic also offers games like really, really discounted sometimes. Like right now, they're having the first decent Epic Game Store sale with a universal 33% off coupon, even on games already discounted. I'm very tempted to buy a bunch of stuff, but I don't want it on Epic because of achievements and stuff. And also, I don't want to give Epic my hard-earned money, but I like cheap stuff, so it's a hard thing. Here's Smite again. Smite deals extra damage for every health that you have. We're not really gaining health yet until we get Justice. Of course, Justice is right here. The sooner we get this, the sooner it will take effect. We also see Power Shot, which is the first thing on the way to Reaper rounds. So I want both of these, but we'll take Justice first. Greta refused to put money into the pocket of something that supports Fortnite. I mean... I don't know. What's wrong with supporting Fortnite? It gives people a lot of fun and it's free. I don't like Fortnite's marketing strategy, but, you know. Fortnite is an arguably good game. It's got a little something for everybody. But I hear ya. Nicola, right here, enjoy the rest of the night. I need to get some sleep seeing it's 4:30. Yes, please get some sleep and take care of yourself. I appreciate you hanging out. And grab 20 minutes till dawn for free before you go to bed. Because, whatever. If you want to try it, might as well. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Okay, quick sip and then we'll destroy. Shayna Ascension. 3 Halo pieces can now appear as upgrade choices. Collect all 3 to recover her Halo. This is basically just a, the Halo one you can build is basically just like a huge stat boost. There's no reason not to take this other than it clutters your upgrade pool for a while, but we're only 4 minutes into the run, so getting the Halo might be good. Switches at 5 p.m. local, yeah. It does. Well, it's 11 a.m. for me, so yeah, 12 hours from now. It's 4 a.m. for you, so it'll be, well, 12 and a half hours, so yeah, 5 p.m. I don't know how long you're gonna sleep for, though. Maybe you'll sleep for the next 12 hours. Either way. But yeah, have a good night, man. I appreciate you. So now we're on we need to get more XP and level stuff up quickly grind. I think Smite is doing some damage. Of course, we're gonna take the Halo pieces every time they show up just to get them out of the pool, so I don't care what my other upgrades are. Just give me the Halo. Get it out of the way. I can see your Halo. Beyonce had something good to say. She really, when she plays 20 minutes till dawn, she goes for the Halo. Rightfully so. She only plays Shayna. She wants Shayna's Halo. Yeah, so just like in Vampire Survivors, things happen periodically in this game at the different minute markers. It's like the bosses and certain enemy waves always happen at certain times. I don't remember what happens at 15 minutes, but it's probably not great, so we should probably try to get strong before then. Damage of glare happens twice as often. Sure. Twice as often is always good. I think I can stand still right now. Nope, nope, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Pretty close, but not exactly there. Glare and Smite are maybe actually working against each other. Because enemies close by me are probably dying to Glare more often than they're dying to my Smite ability. But that's fine. Smite will eventually do what it needs to do to boost itself. I don't know how eventually, but eventually. Oh, our dashy friend is what happens at 15 minutes. That's not what I wanted to see. But it's okay, we're moving fast now, so it might not be a big deal. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a chance to refill your ammo. We took this last time on our way to Electro Mastery. We'll take it again. Bullet speed and tighter spread, bullet speed and piercing automatically kill enemies below 20% health and higher damage. We'll take energized first. Or we're just gonna try to lay into this dude. With enemies that dash at you, the goal is to try and move perpendicularly away from where they're aiming. So if this guy's looking left and right and I'm moving up and down, then he'll just dash right past where I'm moving. Of course, last time I couldn't really move very well away from this man's, so we got. But I'm a little bit more confident in my movement at the moment, just because I'm moving more quickly. And also I can continue to shoot while moving because of the run and gun thing that makes my shooting speed about as fast as my normal movement speed. This guy's hardly getting a chance to move at me, so we're kind of chilling. I lost my holy shield at one point though. I'm not sure what I walked into. Maybe someone exploded on me or something and I just didn't pay attention. Bullets have a chance to inflict curse. That's fine, but we don't need it. Actually, I don't think we need it. Dark Arts Ritual Wither. Actually, I don't remember what those ones... I'll have to look at my synergy list again. I don't remember what things we're after. Pickup range and vision range increase. This could be good for dealing glare damage or whatever, but I don't think we'll worry. Let's re-roll. Look for a halo. No halo, but we do get Electro Mastery finally. All lightning damage is increased by 12, increased lightning area of effect as well. So the lightning kind of splashes now, which is interesting. This, of course, isn't something that we're too concerned with. We're more concerned with the synergy that you get as a result of getting Electro Mastery. And now we are farther than we were in our last run, so let's rejoice. This guy charges so frequently on Darkness 15 if you're close enough to him. If you're able to move away, you can get him to charge less often, but my goodness. Sounds like he's dead. Looks like he's dead. So our running away tactic ended up working out. So they drop these little pentagram things that give you tomes, which are just books that dramatically alter how your run will go. We're gonna go up there and get that soon eventually. I just have to make sure I can make it up there without getting bum rushed. Of course, we'll walk through this wake of XP on the way. Tome of Glass. Dodge chance cap minus 100%. You cannot dodge. All damage you do is doubled, but you instantly die from taking any damage. Of course, you can still use your Holy Shield, but that's very risky. Your damage is increased by bonuses to your move speed. Damage dealt is also decreased in general by 15%. Or Tome of Stillness. You cannot move. Bullet damage is increased, bullet size is increased, more projectiles. Again, very gimmicky, very difficult, not what I want on Darkness 15. We'll take Tome of Wind. We'll just be like stupid fast. And we'll deal less damage for a little while. 2 Halo pieces, just really shoving it in my face. Sword and Shield synergy again. I don't have my shield active, so we're actually gonna take this because I'm desperate for not damaging myself. And hopefully Smite can start doing some work in a minute here. It would be nice to triplicate my max HP gain again. That was super broken last run, and how it affected Smite for the better. But of course, we got the other Shayna ability with the Halo thing instead. I don't think the Halo adds to your max health, but it might, so we can try to pursue the Halo still. But I think it's mostly just a gun thing. Gain soul hearts over time, higher pickup range. I never took double shot. We're gonna take double shot. So we shoot 2 bullets at a time. Every time we shoot, they deal less damage, but only slightly so. So overall it is a DPS upgrade. And because we did just take a DPS downgrade with that 1 tome, this is more than welcome. So there are certain effects in this game that are benefited by your move speed. I think the gale, the little gust of wind thing, is one of them. So we might have to take that if it ever shows itself again. I don't really want to, though. Higher bullet damage and knockback. This eventually leads to Reaper rounds. We're going to take this. And I'm going to check my synergies one more time to remember what we're looking for. Fan fire, fresh clip. Armed already, power shot, rapid fire. Reaper rounds and light bullets and ritual. Oh, we do need to take curse. We did need ritual. Oops. And I think that's all about what we care about. In the wind and assassin could be fun too, but assassin means we have to take like the sniper skill tree, and I don't know. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, that's fine too. So I'm gonna try to primarily move in the direction that I'm shooting for as long as possible, because of course, where I'm shooting, enemies will die, and there will be XP to get and stuff. That got really tight there for a sec, but it's fine. Because again, I'm trying really hard to stay somewhat close to where I'm dropping XP or where I'm killing people. Of course, you can just kind of wander in one direction and kill a bunch of stuff behind you, and then eventually like migrate around those people and go back and back up through where you came from and collect everything. That's kind of a long-term way to get XP, but we're trying to get XP a little bit more quickly than that. Smite deals extra damage for every HP you currently have. So this will boost Smite immediately, and then Smite will get increased by this. I do need to take Dark Arts to get Ritual eventually, but we'll start with Smite for now. Because Smite, of course, builds on itself. We'll get more health if Smite kills and stuff. So we need Smite to be stronger sooner so that it can make itself stronger over the long term. Our movement speed specifically is kind of cooking right now. I do wish that most of what I was doing was being affected by my movement speed, but that's okay. Shoot an additional bullet behind you, super strong. Take aim is what takes us to assassin though, so I think I'm gonna take this. We're not really getting swarmed all around us. Shooting directly behind where I'm aiming doesn't really benefit me as much as it will eventually right now. So I'm gonna take the start of the assassin tree. Assassin is actually going to super benefit Smite, I'm realizing, because as long as Smite reduces enemies' health to 20% of their max health, it will kill them. So that's huge. And of course, Smite will get stronger as Smite continues to work. I'm really hopeful that we can boost Smite. Now I am starting to get a little bit surrounded. So if the shoot behind you appears without anything Halo-ly appearing, we might take that. Okay, when we hit level 20, you get to evolve your weapon, which is not character specific, it is weapon specific. I haven't seen a lot of these because they added weapon evolutions after I already beat the game on Darkness 15 with most of the weapons. So this will be kind of new for me. It completely changes how your guns work. So let's see what we have. Your bolts have a chance to deal 3 times damage. That's fun. Your first and last ammo shoots 3 additional projectiles. If we get mini clip, this will be every shot. Could be interesting. Or bullet bounce +1. Your bullets deal 20% more damage after every bounce. Bouncing and piercing, I think, conflict. So we're gonna get piercing when we get Reaper rounds, and I think we already have piercing to a degree. I think we're gonna do the first and last ammo shooting 4, or I guess 5 total projectiles. That sounds like fun. Especially if those projectiles pierce and stuff. Looks to be a benefit so far. And of course, if my, we're able to get that one mini clip synergy, this will be kind of non-stop. We'll see what happens. We are absolutely melting at the moment though, which is good. We're now on the wave where the enemies are slow moving and drifty and stronger. We're looking for mini clip. Kill clip, fresh clip. Or no, I'm sorry. I think mini clip is made by maybe choosing from this tree. Rapid fire, light bullets, siege, rubber bullets. We'll take quick hands, I think, because we need to go through this route. Increase reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed. This bonus resets after reloading. This could be strong. This does increase my max ammo though, which is not what I want, but that's fine. It'll get offset by the synergy if we're able to get it. Let me just double check the mini clip synergy requirements. Fan fire and fresh clip. Okay, so we have fresh clip. Do I have fan fire yet? I wish they said the names on them. We'll just keep an eye out. I think fan fire is the one where when you reload, you shoot in 10 directions, which is not something we have yet. But it is something I'm looking forward to getting. And of course, we still have to build our halo. The run's already half over and we haven't actually built the halo, so it's kind of a waste. Having chosen that halo, I much rather would have triplicated my next upgrade. But what can you do? We'll just keep an eye out. And or reload. Reroll, rather, my upgrades in search of the halo. At the rate we're going, we might actually get another one of Shayna's abilities from a future boss by the time we even build the halo, which is tragic. Like I said, I probably should have just focused halo for the first little bit. Bug, what's up, dude? If I miss till dawn implies the game happens at 4:40 a.m. It does, doesn't it? But yeah, this game's free on the Epic Game Store right now, so if you're into Vampire Survivor style games, this one's free if you have the Epic launcher and you're willing to spend $0 on it. What's up, Bug? Happy New Year, bud. I hope you've been doing well. Oops, I looked away at a bad time. Oh, and then I walked directly into a bullet? Oh, no. It's fine. So yeah, when this boss dies, I think I get a tome. I don't know, though. I am not dealing as much damage as I want to be dealing right now. So now I've reverted to that strategy I mentioned before about just backing away from stuff. And then backing away through where you came from to get more XP. Uh-oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I think me taking damage made Smite weaker, which is tragic. I also really need to focus this mini-boss. I'm getting bum rushed non-stop, which is not helping my efforts here. Let's try to navigate through this open area here. Minding the bullets, of course. Again, these leechy bat things are kind of floaty. So if they charge at you, you can kind of just walk right around them and they'll continue to go where you were for a little bit. They got some momentum on them. So that's something to kind of keep in mind as you get to this stage. Now, another boss is gonna spawn at 5 minutes. And that boss, I think, moves quickly and stuff. So I really want this guy to die, and also want, I think, my halo. Although we can get fan fire right away, or we can increase my damage right away. What benefits me the most? Not burning upgrades on halo for sure. We'll try fan fire, but I don't have a lot of faith in it. Of course, even if I don't shoot, we are dealing damage because of glare. But as you can see, it takes a lot of glare ticks to kill people. So it's not something I want to fully rely on. Fanfire is good because of the knockback that it has. It can kind of keep enemies from barreling toward you as you reload. That sucks that I couldn't squeeze through there. I'm trying really hard to thread needles constantly here. Now you can walk past enemies that are frozen without taking damage. So if you take the thing that makes it so that your bullets freeze, you can usually have a decent time navigating when the screen gets kind of cluttered. I am not gaining a lot of XP right now though, because I'm not killing fast enough. I recognize that. I think taking Halo was a bad idea because we didn't actually get the Halo upgrade fast enough. But it's fine. We'll just keep trying to move through this crowd and see if we can't just move in a giant circle to try and go get XP. Of course, things need to die in order for me to get XP from them. Smite has not killed 500 enemies this whole time, and I think it's because I took Glare. But we kind of needed Glare early on in order to kill enemies up front. So my run building here has been kind of pathetic today. Yep, 5 minutes. Now we're summoning another boss that I really don't need to be fighting. Especially because when this boss gets close enough, it is nothing but a bad time. Of course, the enemies that are spawning now are a lot easier to kill than the enemies that have been. So I'm kind of thankful for that at least. We'll try to bait the bosses to come up into the corners and then we'll navigate around them. The big circle guy shoots out beams from those red nodes that are on it if it gets within a certain range of you. I do not want that to happen. I lost my shield, that sucks. I really want that first mini boss to die sooner than later. I took damage from walking into the edge of the world. That sucks. The bosses are stacked on top of each other, which looks really funny. Oh, I did it again. Oh no. I need to stop doing that. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. Oh, now we have 3 bosses following me. This is not good. I need to start killing enemies. That would be pretty dope. I am dead. I am dead. Jesus Christ. I could not get an upgrade for like several minutes there. Womp womp. All right, we will win as Shayna.
On the
Promise.
brink, facing the abyss.
Vampire Survivors is also free in the Play Store on mobile. Really, that's good to know. I've been a bit bored recently, so I've just been playing games I collected from PS Plus over the years. Currently downloading Farming Sim 22. Oh my goodness, that's a very specific vibe. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry you've been so bored lately. I've been playing all kinds of stuff, so I don't know if I'd consider myself bored. But life's also been kind of rough, so I'm throwing myself at video games constantly to cope. All right, let's see if we can't actually get what we were looking for last time. So assassination was one that we were after. This is, of course, not really going to help me right now. I don't care about bullet speed and spread at the moment, but that's okay. The starts of runs are arguably manageable, so I'm okay with just, you know, taking upgrades that don't really benefit me up front. Pyro Mage and Power Shot are both really important. We'll take Power Shot because we need Reaper rounds for 2 different things. Only while I wait for January 5th, let's hope Sony gives us actually good games for the month. Don't they announce them ahead of time? Like, it's already the 2nd. If you go on YouTube or whatever, can't you see a channel like PlayStation Grenade or whatever, and they'll tell you what the free games were announced as? Or did they not announce them yet? Actually, I don't know how new PS Plus works. Forgive me. I haven't had PlayStation Plus in some time. I will take move speed again, because of course moving helps me collect XP, which I need to do up front. I do want to increase my ability to kill. I do want to get Smite early again, because I really want to have a really broken Smite and reload build. I think that's kind of what I am after, because we've seen glimpses of it with Shayna today, and that sounds like fun. Here's Run and Gun. This is a must take when you have the move speed increase, because of course now I can shoot and move at roughly the same speed. This is perfect for trying to get XP, and also just for like walking around enemies that are rushing at you. You can kind of walk around them now. Old PS Plus became essential, all the same stuff, nothing changed, and there's premium, which gives you access to a huge catalog of games. Yeah, but you gotta pay so much more. You have to pay so much more. Their pricing went through the roof when they did all that. I hated that they made that change, which is why I'm glad that I'm a PC gamer exclusively now, because my goodness. They make it sound like the tiered thing is a huge increase, but no, man. They made everything just so costly. They removed PS Now as like an optional service. They just made it like a better PS Plus. And then they try to convince people that like not getting the best PS Plus isn't actually like is inferior. It's not. It's what it used to be. It's so weird to me. Quick hands leads to kill clip. I think I needed kill clip for my mini clip thing. But yeah, hopefully the games that come out on January 5th are good. Because if they're not, then it sounds like you might continue to be bored. I think there's extra, which gives you access to catalog of classics and everything. Yeah. I think that's what I was thinking of then. That's what PS Now became. Because Now used to be like PS2, PS3 titles that you could like stream, I think, to your console. Either that or you download them, but I think they were just streamed. But they got rid of that and roped it into PS Plus, which is kind of weird. We'll take Big Shot again. We don't need this because I think we already took. Did I take Splinter already? No, we'll take Big Shot though. It's just a bullet damage and size increase. Don't care about size really. We're hitting stuff. There's enough enemies on screen. I'm not really worried about missing. But damage is always good. Look at how we're shredding. Reaper rounds will eventually pierce as well. So these giant bullets will hit more than one enemy at a time, which is pretty good. Of course, I have a perk that's making every third shot, I think, pierce already. Dark Arts leads to Ritual. We need that for something with Reaper rounds. We also could use Firestarter for like the Electro Mastery thing. Glare, I think, actually screwed me over last time. We'll take Curse up front. So Curse deals damage over time. You'll see these little skulls appearing on things, and when they go, wah, they deal some amount of damage. Whatever. The upgrades from Curse are pretty good. You can make Curse happen later, but it deals more damage. You can make it so that Curse spreads, which is kind of interesting. But whatever. Triple the next effect. Love it. We just need to take something that's real good. Last time it was health. If I can get the health upgrade again, we'll do that. Not that I need the extra health, but I want the synergy with Smite. Magic Lens, reload rate increase, bullet speed increase, increase bullet damage and move speed by 10% every 10 seconds without getting hit. Would this actually get tripled? That could be really strong. Let's try a reroll though. We didn't get health. That's tragic. Damn, these all kind of suck. I don't want these upgrades. I don't know. Freezing. Triple glare? I mean, I don't know. This'll damage more people, I guess, but I don't know. I don't like any of these. Magic Spear, I wish it was 6 spears. I don't think it's 6 spears, though. I think it's 60 damage. Let's try it and see. If it's 6 spears, that's hilarious. Oh my god, it is 6 spears. That is hilarious. Alright, well, never mind. I take back what I said. This is just, it just looks really stupid. Will it be good? I don't know. It's really funny looking, though. So, we'll live with 6 spears. I think I'm stand-stillable right now because of the spears. I say the hope thing because at the end of the year, a lot of PS Plus games are pretty meh. Yeah, they've had a history of doing that kind of thing. Here's Reaper rounds finally. Splinter could be fun. We need Reaper rounds for synergies. We will take Reaper rounds. So Reaper rounds specifically requires what? Ritual, which is a curse thing, and light bullets, which is, I think, this. Maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Synergies incoming, I hope. But yeah, I mean, I had PS Plus for not many years, maybe like 5 years. And they seem to have these patterns of like really good months and then they'd have really shit months back to back to back. Or like when they used to have different things that you'd get on different consoles, like PS3 and 4 and Vita. They'd have some months where like every game was a throwaway game, and they'd have some months where every game just slaughtered. And also the Vita games were available on PS4, so even if you didn't have a Vita, you'd like get extra games. That was good for that little while. But yeah, they've changed their marketing so much over the years that, I don't know, some of it's pretty good, some of it's not good. Whatever. They still kind of ebb and flow. But I guess that's what you get from a service that's kind of like a monthly loot box, you know? Oh boy, I don't want any of these. Frost could be good. We haven't seen freezing yet. 35% chance to inflict freeze. I think eventually we can make our spears do stuff. Oh wait, our spears are summons. Increase summon damage, summon damage, summon damage, summon damage. Screw it, let's increase our 6 spears. Give me trainer. Spears, I choose you. I'm not moving enough for what I'm doing. I don't love my move speed. It's fine. Dodge, Wrath, Smite, finally. Increase summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemies killed. This is good early on. It's only been 5 minutes. We'll take Feed the Beasts. I do want Smite, though. Of course, we didn't triple healthificate our Smite, so not as exciting as I was hoping. We'll just move in little circles around this man and hope that he doesn't, like, dash ahead of me for no reason. Yikes. Perpendicular movements, kids. I had to move into a swath of enemies, but he didn't damage me for double damage. It's fine. Get me over here where it's kind of open. Fire starter. That's probably going to be what we take. Or we could re-roll. No, we'll take fire starter. Of course, we're going to have to look for electro mastery again. We want the burning, splody, whatchamacallit, lightning. He did. Elasticity adds bounce. Tome of Glass or summoning. Summon damage increase, summon attack speed increase, reload rate slower. This is what we're gonna do because of my 6 spears. This is suddenly a summon build. It's fine. I do still want all those kooky effects I was talking about. Oh, I think we're back to basically standing still. Of course, we have to dodge bullets now, but I mean, nothing a little shimmy in any specific direction can't fix. This is so weird. Film enemies with holes, yeah. Played Dawn before, I didn't really like it, I believe it or not. One of the enemies I hated most were the trees. Yeah, they added the trees getting aggressive after a while, and if you kill all the trees, you can fight a special enemy that will get you. If you beat it, you get a special gun, which is kind of cool. Armed and ready leads to kill clip. Faster reload rate and more max ammo. Sure, why not? All these other ones I've been seeing are all like health related, and I don't need health. I need like fire rate, summon boosties, elemental stuff, and like gun damage output affecting stuff. And that's not what I've been getting. 6 spears though. Really silly. I forgot that Shayna had that, like, triple effect of one of your upgrade things. I think that makes her kind of broken, too. That and the reroll thing are both pretty good. Increase reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed, which is reset upon reloading. This is also... It also counts based on the enemies killed by my spears. That can be good. Increased pickup range. This leads to recharge, excitement, and watch and learn. I don't know if we need that. Chance to refill ammo and faster fire rate. Meh. Or just increase fire rate, which leads to light bullets, siege, and rubber bullets. We'll try this. If I shoot faster, I'll reload more often. Whatever. Deal damage more often. That's what I'm talking about. We'll try it. See if it works out for me. Also, I said I was going to try to stand still. Now we will actually stand still because I don't think the shooty buddies are spawning anymore. Nope, I lied. There they are. They're shooting me. Still pretty close to standing still, though. My shield is back. We love that. I almost lost it right away, but who cares? Enemies explode into 3 bullets. Enemies afflicted with curse take more damage. We do need to take one of these. I'll probably take Doom instead. Curse damage is increased by an additional 100% of your bullet damage. Our bullet damage is going to keep going up, I think. So we'll take Splinter for now. For the comedic, just everyone will explode and hurt everyone else, which will cause them to explode effect. See all those tiny little bullets? There's going to be no more enemies around for a little while, which is really funny. We love Splinter. Just casually walk around the 2 bullets that decided to come my way. We'll do it again. Have to do it a 3rd time, it looks like. Now there's all this XP around me we can go and get in a minute. I think I will start doing that as we continue to kill, because I don't know what happens at 12 minutes, and I'm not looking forward to whatever it might be. Wither again. Fresh clip we needed for something. We'll take that. Still haven't gotten Smite and Justice. We'll have to save that for a future run, I guess. Excuse me, I want all this upgrade stuff. Max health. Electro Mage, finally. We already have the Fire Starter, I think. So we'll take this in hopes of getting Electro Mastery and looking for that synergy that makes things explode. Those silly, splody, elemental synergies are fun. Everyone and their mother has curse and is being frozen and being lit on fire and stuff. That's fun. What is the Frostfire synergy? I guess we should look that up too. Every time you freeze, people burn, or vice versa. Intense burn and frostbite. Frostbite is what? I don't remember. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Still auto shooting, so I can basically stand still. No one is shooting me, as far as I can tell, so we're safe for now. I guess the 12-minute wave is just enemies galore, but because of Splinter and because of our piercing 6 spears, which I can't get over, we're chilling. Now you can see that my pickup range is minimal. If you see where all the little green pellets are that I'm not picking up, they're really not that far away from me. So if I did pick up anything that increased my pickup range, we'd probably be leveling up quite a bit while we even stand still. Of course, right now, nothing's really approaching me fast enough for that to happen, so we're not really benefiting from all the XP that's in that little ring around me. People are getting kind of close. Or some enemies are getting kind of close to me. We're now sub 11, and I don't know what changed. Maybe it changes at 10:30. So right now, things will start spawning in that are different, maybe. Unless it is every minute. I guess we're chilling for another 30 seconds. Oh, somebody finally hit me. They've done it. We hit level 20 though. 3 times damage, your bullets bounce. First and last aim will shoot 3 additional projectiles. Chance to deal 3 times damage is interesting. Do I have a reason to increase my bullet damage? Oh, curse is affected by bullet damage or something. This will help our curse, I guess. So we'll go with headshot, I suppose. Penetration. Dude, we're getting Wither again. Do I already have whatever that was? I don't know. We'll take penetration though because we want assassin. I don't think I already have. And yeah, no, I've only got the first curse upgrade, so we've been seeing Wither non-stop. I want the other one on our way to curse Doom Tier 3. Lightning strikes an enemy has a chance to refill ammo. I don't want that. Summon. Light bullets. Why not? We're gonna level up a few times going in this circle. Magic Spiel deals extra damage for each max HP you have. Pulsing summon damage up 20%. Your summons deal 50 summon damage every 2 seconds. Oh my god. So it's 50 summon damage around my summons, around my 6 spears that are often around me. So every 2 seconds, they'll deal overlapping bouts of 50 seconds, I think. Or of 50 damage, I think. Yeah, you see those little pulses that are happening suddenly? That's huge. Hey, gun mastery. I guess I got enough gun-related things. Bolt damage increased, fire rate, reload rate, max ammo, and piercing all increased. Let's see it. I guess I can try to boost my max health. There is a health upgrade that you can get that boosts your max health by 4. And if Shayna could triplicate that while also having like Smite and Holy Spears active, that would be absolutely broken. See, now right now is a wave where you can kind of just run around and get XP. I kind of wish I had magnetism or whatever to make my life easier right now, but that's okay. Summon damage plus 10% every 500 enemies killed by summon, drop healing items. I don't really care about that. Give me double shot, I guess. I'd love to shoot twice. Yeah, I mean, we're shooting 2 bullets at a time, and of course our bullets have a chance to deal triple damage. So, it's pretty good. I think I'm seeing something is dealing 153 damage. Or it was 2 damage counts. No, I'm seeing 207, 153. Oh my goodness. 180. This could be that my spears are exploding together on enemies or whatever. I don't know. We're doing okay though. Ooh, pulsing spears. Yeah, the pulsing spears are pretty crazy because I have 6 of the spears. Normally only get 2. But having 6 is kind of silly. We'll see if this benefits me or not. Splody Spear sounds illegal. What's up, War? Yeah, we're playing the game you were playing earlier today. We're playing on the highest difficulty though, so I've lost twice. It's tragic. What's up, bud? Good evening. It's good to see you. Oh, we gotta focus on this dude now. Will we melt? Will our pulsing spears absolutely destroy this man? Well, our pulsing spears are not targeting this guy. It's fine. Also, I'm not aiming at him. He's getting shredded, though. I can feel it. There are difficulty levels. Yeah, this game has an ascension system. It's called Darkness. Playing on Darkness 15, which is the highest one. You get achievements if you beat the game with the different characters and weapons on Darkness 15. I have this game on Steam, though, so that's why I care about achievements. Fuck Halo pieces, whatever. 6 exploding spears is probably illegal, yeah. Hi, doing alright yourself? Well, you know, in the wake of all that's been happening, I persevere. Here's a Halo piece. We'll look at nothing else. We'll just get the Halo right away this time. Last time I delayed getting the Halo and it bit me in the butt, so we'll get the Halo. Also, we'll go back to auto-firing on everyone because, you know, it'll help me just stand still. No, no, no. Oh, my game like lagged and I walked into that bullet. That sucked. It's fine. Our holy shield will come back soon eventually. And it will be great. I do wish I had that thing to let me pick up XP easier though. So after we get this stupid Halo, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, well, I've got everything unlocked in this game. So if there's any like enemy weapon combos that you were reading about earlier that you wanted to maybe try or see, let me know. We can do that next. Also, if I win a run on this first map, I think I'm gonna try Darkness 15 on the Temple, which seems like it'll be miserable because the Temple has just like way stronger enemies. No Halo pieces, re-roll. There's a Halo piece. That's 2, right? So 1 more and then we can stop wasting my upgrades. That's sick. I love not wasting my upgrades. It's fine, 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 it's fine. We just want my holy shield to come back. It's fine, we just want the holy shield to come back. This is fine. We just want the holy shield to come back. Stay away from me, please. Boss spawns at 5 minutes, I think. So we'll have to worry about that. Although there's 2 bosses left. It might be 5 minutes and 2 minutes, or maybe it's 6 minutes and 2 minutes. I don't know, but maybe I should cut myself a hole to move through. We're also going to start... Oh, no. We're also going to start shooting in one direction on purpose so I can actually move in that direction. XP gain's been poo-poo. Also, my Divine Shield came back after I took damage. What a goober. I don't remember if I took the upgrade that boosts my spear damage based on my health. If I did, then that damage just went down because I took damage. And if I didn't, then I should have, because my spears have been absolutely carrying. We got triple spears thanks to Shayna's first little personal upgrade thing. Wonder if it's possible to get more than 6. I don't think so. Although I don't know. I don't know if any, because all the characters have specific upgrades that they can find. Like hers had the triplicate thing. There might be an upgrade for a different character that like allows you to double or whatever your count of stuff. But again, I don't think you'll get more than 6 that way. Oh, Doom, finally, we were looking for this. Oh, but I have to find the Halo. Shit. Now we're gonna take Doom because we haven't seen it in like 45 upgrades. I'm only on level 28, so 28 upgrades. Although it wouldn't have even been able to appear until I got the curse thing to begin with. So whatever the math is on that. It's been a while though. So we'll work with that. Why are some of the skulls tilted? I haven't noticed that. Oh, I think it's because the enemies themselves are tilted the way that they're designed. No, I don't know. Maybe because they're rotating or something? Not sure. Oh, I walked too close to the wall. God damn it. Oh, I'm doing it again. Why am I taking damage? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Everything's going wrong suddenly. Hold on, we need to recover. I need to stop walking into the damn border though. I like walking in big circles, but not circles that get me damaged. I lost my shield and 2 hits of health because I walked into walls. Out of all the things that could possibly damage me, that's probably the most embarrassing slash kind of stupid. So because I'm on Darkness 15, this guy pursues me faster and also shoots twice as often, which is really unfortunate for me. Also, I think because this just opened up, we're gonna start getting pursued by another mini-boss, which I'm not ready for. I really wish I had the thing that lets me shoot in 2 directions right now, because I want to run away and also clear a path behind me while shooting this guy. So we're about to struggle and or die, just so we're all aware. Mini boss will spawn very soon. I'm very scared. Your bullets what? Deal an additional 10 damage. Do I care? Magic Field deals 10 damage for every max HP you have. Oh, that's good. Finally see Smite. Finally increase my speed. I think we're gonna take Holy Spear. I also, though, have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna run and do that real quick. Bug could be that the leech enemies have rotated skulls and I think they're spinning. Yeah, could be. Caesar, hi! Both overwhelming and super satisfying to watch. This game's also free on Epic right now for the next 12 hours or so. So if it looks like something you'd ever try, hop on the Epic Game Store and grab it for free. But hi, love you. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Let's try this. You ready? This is the unexpected way to beat the game. Just kidding. Oof, it's really tragic that my, whatever that's called did not hit. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Is this a real person or are they a bot? I don't know where the stairs let out. Oh shit. Where the fuck? Oh, they got their overshield back. Tragic. Ooh! 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 I'm still gonna get sniped or something, but ooh! sees is a fish. Is that water? No, my lantern, no! I don't even care if he comes. I need to light this. I didn't even light it. Jesus Christ. We'll have to do it again. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're not a bot. And if you're not a bot, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Ah! Oh, get out of here. You just saying I missed? I'd be right with you. Oh, he just reminded me I have to emote. That's another season challenge. So let's just do that. Woohoo! Yeah! Emoting mid-game. I'm feeling it. What the hell? Woohoo! I'm back. Let's die, I think. Maybe. Holy Spirit, yeah. Maybe this is the right move. So I should say, for those curious about this game, I am playing on the highest difficulty. So this is not what the game normally throws at you. It is what the game normally throws at me though, because I am playing on the highest difficulty. Because I don't know, it's fun. Plus, you know, you see more enemies and you kill more enemies and they drop more XP, so you kind of whatever level up a bit differently on the highest difficulty, but only a little bit differently. My spears are... Oh, shit. My spears are doing some work, but only some work. There's so fucking much happening. Also, there's gonna be another mini-boss that's gonna bum rush me soon. I really wish I could have killed this guy faster. Also, my game's actually, like, struggling to manage all the things that are happening, so my game's kind of, like, stuttering a bit. Just making it kind of harder to pixel walk through all these people. Please die. Please, everyone around me die, so I can continue to live. Dodge, I don't know why my browser froze. Lol, how's it going? Things are not great, to be honest with you, but, we persevere. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you've had a nice holiday season. Oh, we healed once because we leveled up. Let's go. I just need this big zappy dude to die. This is what I need the most. He's dead. Okay. We're gonna get a really underwhelming tome, and then we're also gonna kill this guy. All damage is increased by bonuses to your move speed. We already took this, but I'll take it again. Tome of Rage, Tome of Speed. Move speed is increased, max health is decreased. That is actually bad for us. Give me Tome of Wind twice. Why not? Now we'll just try to lay into this guy, because I think that all of my non-shooty effects are actually doing a good job of killing things right now. I mean, he's just gone. And now we get another Shayna effect. Luckless! He's back already. Where did I go?
One of those egg sacks.
About 50 channel points. Those hands are unwashed. Oh, you mean back from the bathroom already?
Yeah.
Nah, they were lazily washed. I didn't do a happy birthday thing or whatever, but you know, squirt of soap, a little back and forth, run the whole thing, thin film, and then scrub it all off.
Oh no.
They're not dried though, so I mean they were hastily dried, but you know everything's a little damp. What's up, Block? I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm always here if you ever want to vent. No, I've learned that talking doesn't fix anything. Sharing my misery with other people doesn't really do anything but hurt those other people, so I suffer in silence, but I appreciate that. Still dealing with a sinus infection? Fuck that. I hate sinus infections. Shayna, quick learner, increase XP gain by 40% with 2 minutes remaining in a 20-minute run. This game is memeing. Memeing on me. Give you this first. Are you kidding me? I still didn't even find that fucking Halo from the last upgrade. What a waste. We're gonna take it, but like, Jesus Christ. All future XP gain is increased? What a joke. Getting home from the gym, is this game like Vampire Survivors? Yeah, I mean, structurally, yeah, but it plays a lot differently. It's also free right now in the Epic Game Store. Normally $5, but it's $0 right now. I'd spend $0 on a game. Shit, dude, we're never gonna get that fucking Halo. Wait, did I get the Halo? Am I wrong? Halo piece, Halo piece. No, I have 2 of the pieces. You need 3 pieces and then the Halo. Well, you get the Halo when you have the 3rd piece. So no, we only have 2 of the pieces. What a joke. What an absolute joke. We're gonna win, but what a joke. Also, we've not seen Ritual yet. This game is memeing. Let's reroll for Halo. We didn't get it. This game is memeing. Increase reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed and resets upon reloading. Let's try that. I did want to increase my summon damage further, but whatever. You know, the game doesn't want us to get synergies. The game doesn't want us to you know, even just build certain builds. They're just like throwing the stupidest shit at me always. Your summons have a chance to call down lightning on hit. I mean, our summons are 6 spears that are piercing every enemy near me. Having a 30% chance to call down lightning is way more than 30%. We'll take that because it will just be hilarious to see. So now my screen is going to be an unintelligible mess of white lines because my spears are nearly constantly dealing lightning damage. Now, of course, there's a synergy you can get where if lightning strikes burning enemies, they explode, but we've been trying to get that synergy across 3 runs, and it's just not possible because the game keeps saying, like, you want to increase your soul hearts? You want to increase how fast you fart when moving? It's like, no, dude. I'm good without all that. Finally, we can shoot behind us. Finally, we can get smite. Finally, we can kill enemies below 20% of their health. You have to take assassin because it's busted. And now we're chilling for a minute. Oh, I'm gonna read that message. Really feeling like I could use a flashbang to the face today? Why is that? Is that equivalent to, just using pre-workout? I feel like the only time I've ever tried pre-workout as a drink, the caffeine in it just like absolutely did me in. And is the only experience I can think is akin to being flashbanged in the face. Again, these all suck. I'm not gonna get the Halo. I have 38 seconds left to upgrade into the Halo. I'm not gonna get it. This whole run has just been a joke. I mean, we're gonna win, obviously. But we didn't get to see any cool synergies or do anything cool. And I am baffled by that. What an absolute joke this turned out to be. Whatever, at least we won. We didn't win our other runs. The win is 100% because of the, what do you call it? The spears. We're gonna reroll and hope for Halo. I mean, here's Ritual finally too. Jesus Christ, we went the entire run without seeing like the 3 things we wanted for synergies. But we can't get Halo. We could not build the Halo. I don't know when we, oh, we angered the trees. Hold on. Is this gonna extend my run? It is. Okay, so we did a bad thing. We spawned the secret boss. This is almost impossible not to spawn, though, this boss. I think War spawned this boss on his first attempt at this, too. This does unlock you a gun, though. I think you have to anger and damage the trees or something, I forget how you trigger this. This isn't the normal boss that you see at the end of this, though. Give me Halo. Oh my god. What does it even do? Faster fire rate, reload rate, and vision range. Yeah, so, again, it doesn't benefit your health. I really don't care for it. We finally got it now that we're fighting a boss. This boss is already dead, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, I guess he's not already dead. I thought he would be. Oh, he actually hit me. Crazy. I'm trying to stay close enough for my spears to actually hit him, but not really working out. Jesus Christ, dude. How much health does this guy have? Is it boosted by the trees? Like, do I have to kill the trees first? I don't know. I thought normally the only way that you got this boss is by killing all the trees. So I don't know. I don't actually know what's going on. But there we go. Run over. My god. Lamau, honestly, yeah. Caesar, I'm scared to try pre-workout. I've heard so many crazy things. Yeah, I didn't like it. Like, I took pre-workout before going out on New Year's Eve. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Makes your skin tingle. Yeah. It also makes you feel like you could bench press a Prius. I mean, isn't that the goal anyway? Hey kids, we won! Took 3 tries, but we won. Anyway, it's not that big of an accomplishment. Let's do a new run. What should we do now? Let's play new character. We already went over what all the characters did before. Is there anyone that wants to see anything in particular that they know of, or does anyone want to see like a, I don't know, summon run or an elemental run or a, I don't know, explosive run or something? I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Bug, hey, yeah, hey, hi, hello. Explosive sounds fun. Okay. Let's see. There's a weapon that can do that, but I'm trying to think of what would be a good pairing for that. Black hole, maybe. Cross butterfly, shoot all of your ammo at once, summon a crow, rerolls, high HP, flames. Probably do the black hole lady for that. I'm playing a random game here and I see carry-on birds according to the game, and I gotta ask you, should I mess with the birds? What's the random game? Carry-on? Isn't carry-on... Wait, I know that word. Isn't it a type of, like, curse? Or making things decay or something? Weird West. Oh. Should you mess with them? You see the birds? Oh, it's rotten meat. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it is decay. I don't know. I've never played Weird West. Rotten meat birds? That sounds... Sure, mess with them. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? Right, so for explosives, we'll use a grenade launcher with a lady that summons black holes. What could possibly go wrong? Do I want to play on Temple? This seems like a recipe for disaster. Let's do it. Black holes, explosives on a map that's small with enemies that have homing bullets. What could possibly go wrong? So yeah, upon reloading, she'll summon a black hole that sucks enemies in together. At my cursor. Magic spear. Your bullets make things burn if things live. Call down lightning every second while Holy Shield is active. I don't know. We're not really going to be shooting all that much. Maybe I should do summons then. Spears were goated last time. We'll do spears again. Be hard pressed to say no to spears. I mean, I don't have to wait to reload or whatever every time. It's just nice to group enemies together for one little explodey thing. Bullets have a chance to curse. Your spear deals more damage. Increase reload rate and move speed every time, or every second while Holy Shield is active. I like that. Holy Shield will hopefully always be active. If I have anything to say about it. I absolutely missed that guy just there. Crazy. Found dead people and that's it. What's wrong with finding dead people? Does that mean that you find out that you were dead the whole time? Never actually seen that movie. Glare, curse, dodge. Dodge adds to movement speed. Or like the dodge tree adds to movement speed. So we'll go for that. Plus, I might start blowing myself up when there's too many enemies around, so maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing to be able to potentially dodge hits. So yeah, this game only has 3 maps, and one of them is a like seasonal map. It was a pumpkin patch. We'll do the summon damage tree right away because spears are gonna carry, I think, again. The black hole thing's actually kind of scary because eventually one of her like character specific upgrades makes it so that every time you spawn a black hole, you also spawn one on the opposite side of you. And if you're like moving away from the black holes you're spawning, you will walk into a black hole that you're spawning, which is just terrifying. But you know what they say. What do they say? I don't know. Black hole sun, won't you come? Something. Summon damage every 15 enemies killed. Summon damage, your summons deal 50 summon damage to nearby enemies. We'll do the boost summon damage over time thing. That seems good, since it's still arguably early in the run. Just found dead farmers, not sure what killed them. Oh, it has nothing to do with the birds. What did the bird thing do? Nothing. Shield regenerates every minute, that could be good. Spear deals damage, or extra damage per max HP you have, that's obviously good. Ghost friend summon. These really only affect the ghost friend. I honestly don't think that's really worth getting that. Faster reloads could be good for how often I'm trying to summon holes, but we'll take Holy Spear boost right away. The enemies are still kind of piecemealy, so making my spear stronger will just kind of help cut through them. But we've got enemies now that will explode every time you get close to them, like this guy. Of course, you can just run away from them because they take forever to explode. Although something smaller exploded right on me, which was unfortunate. I'm not black holing very effectively right now. Every 2 seconds, shoot out gales of wind, regardless of how fast you're shooting. Sure, why not? Oh, my dodge had to work just there. That's unfortunate. I think right now I should prioritize just like running around and letting all of my effects kill these guys. And, like letting myself bait the big dudes into dying, because shooting and like black hole and things around is not working to my benefit. Move faster, your Gale's damage is increased by movements to your bonus, by bonuses to your move speed. Summon attack speed increase, so my spears and just my spears will come out faster. Higher chance to dodge in smaller character model. This is good for avoiding stuff. We'll take the summon attack speed for now, though. We're relying on my spears for the time being. Obviously, I've only got the 2 spears, but it's okay. They're doing a fantastic job. I think I am gonna black hole this man's, though. Oof, it works to my detriment. Oh, things are hitting me left and right. I don't want that. Don't hit me. Oh, that mini boss is already dead. That's pretty cool. Ah! This is why we don't want black hole on. Summon attack speed 20%. Summons have a chance to call down lightning. Again, we have piercing spears, so that could be good. Every 500th enemy killed by a summon drops a soul heart. I don't really want that. Bullet speed and spread, blah, blah, blah. Assassin just automatically kills enemies even when you are attacking with summons, though, so we might want that eventually. But we'll do thunder spawns right away. And summon a black hole behind you. Yeah, this is always what you get. I hate this. We're gonna die because of the black hole. Mark my words. Black holes are always just gonna spawn in places where I'd rather they didn't. See, right now we're gonna prioritize just going and saying hi to those big guys and then walking away. Every 500 enemy killed by summons drops healing items. I shouldn't want that. I will increase my max health though, because we can eventually increase it by 3, which will help our spears in the long run. Double shot's fantastic. Fanfire with explosions is weird. We're gonna want that eventually, but we'll take a max HP gain right away to boost our spears. Spears are now dealing what looks like 69 damage. I love it. Would not have it any other way. Something was able to hit me. This is tragic. Spawning black holes everywhere, which is not ideal. There's nowhere I can go to escape my own black holes. I'm just in a constant state of sucking enemies where I'm headed, which is bad. Rapid fire, pickup range, movement speed increase, and boosts your gales. Why not? We're just gonna rely on my summons for the time being. Once the enemies stop being splody, I think we'll be okay. But sucking explosive enemies in all directions is not working to my benefit. As it turns out, who would have thought, right? Just let my gales and my spears just kill everybody. Dragon egg. Shield regenerates in 1 minute. I would love that. I don't know how long it normally takes. Maybe 2 full minutes? It's a lot of minutes though. We're at 15. Does that mean there's a boss? Oh, it does mean there's a boss. Oh boy. Alright, let's kill all the splody guys. Wait, the game is still just like relentlessly spawning splody guys, as it turns out. That is incredibly bad for me. There's an unbelievable amount of things happening at all times right now. Is this guy even affected by my black holes? I don't know. He spits out exploding enemies though every time he stops charging though, which is really scary. Stop doing that, sir. Please also stop charging at me, sir. It's okay, you can spawn all of your buddies outside of the level. I really don't mind that. Oh, that was within range of me. I had no idea. Spawn less things less often, thank you. Oh, there's haste, finally. Bolts have a chance to inflict curse. Your summon damage goes up in a pulse. Or you get smite. Is smite gonna benefit me? No, give me movement speed increase. I mean, why wouldn't I? I just need to move away from everything at all times. It's the only way forward. Oh, this is not where I'd like to be. Spears are really putting in work, though. Credit where it's due and all that. So much noise. So many enemies I don't want to exist. That guy just bum rushed me and spat on me. That happened to War earlier, too. It's so cheap. I hate that with every fiber of my being. Summons inflict burn. Increase bolt damage when you take a hit. Summon a dragon. Boost my summons some more. We're relying on them completely. Oh, he charged at me again. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe stop doing that for me for like a split second. I'm having to rely on dodge too, which is tragic. I mean, he's barreling right for me. Magic Spear gains every damage for every time you gain a soul heart. We're not gaining soul hearts. Move faster, have a chance to freeze, call lightning every other shot. The lightning fire thing will eventually cause explosions without me having to shoot, so I guess I'll take lightning mastery. That guy shooting right there was unfair. Oh, but he did. Lovely, lovely. Excuse me, pardon me. I want this tome thing. Max HP +4, but lower dodge. All damage is increased by bonuses to movement speed. Or increase your movement speed and lower your max health. Give me +4 max health. So what if my, whatever it was, damage goes down? We want to boost my spears. Mostly. Because I'm so scared of my own black holes. The game's basically real-time Wild West D&D. I don't actually know anything about D&D, so I'll have to trust you. Summons have a 15% chance on hit to instantly kill any enemies except for bosses. That's huge. We'll get Giant later. We'll combine Giant with, oh, the thing that makes me tiny. I think it's literally called Tiny. We'll combine those two in a little bit, and I think we'll even out to being normal size. I think it's 25% size up and 25% down. We'll see. Summons all the way, though. I would be using my explosives more often if I wasn't terrified of the black holes I'm generating. Because, of course, it's always in 2 directions. Call down lightning to strike a random enemy every time your shield is active. We'll take the bigger character size for now. It will be fine, I'm sure of it. Ow, no, no, no. Allow me to move through the crowd, please. Ow, I just walked into someone. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh, there's so many things spawning and I made myself biglier. I don't actually want this. No, I just shot myself. Oh god. Pulsing spears, double shot, electro bug that calls down lightning, more lightning. Dude, these all suck. Fanfire could be awesome or immediately kill me if I get double shot. Having the thing that shoots behind me after this also could be beneficial if I do place black holes, but I don't really want it. We'll just boost our summons fully, might as well. Those black holes are ridiculous though. Like, what is even happening on this screen? Can anybody tell me? I can't. Oh boy, we get to evolve our gun now. Bigger bullet size, lower bullet speed, your bullets inflict burn, always. Grenades explode into 5 smaller grenades. Oh god. Blast shield, you're immune to explosions. We need this. Now I can actually shoot my gun without, well, not without fear, but with less fear. And I welcome less fear. So now I will actually try to get that blast size thing. We will reduce my character size back to normal though, and now we have more health and higher dodge. Rather lower dodge, but it's fine. We have the max health benefit from the thing that makes you bigger. Holy Shield came back and was immediately lost. Big rip. Let's take the magnetism so we can start gaining levels ever so slightly faster, because I'm not moving a whole bunch. Let's be perfectly honest. There's too much going on. Deal double of Gale's damage to nearby enemies every 2 seconds. From your character, Gale damage is increased by 5. Sure. You suck at this game? What? Wild West? Yeah, I've never played it. I have no familiarity with like what that game's like or what it means to be good at or suck at that game. But I'm sorry. You'll get better at it as you keep playing, I'm sure. Learn the ins and outs and all that. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a chance to automatically refill ammo. You heal every minute and a half. Oh, I don't have run and gun yet. We have to take run and gun. Healing sounds cute, but we need to move while shooting so I can go where I'm shooting and get XP from it. You know what I mean? That's the move. You just have to NASCAR our way around this whole area. Increase bullet damage and move speed by 10% every time you don't take damage. I'm constantly taking damage. Holy Arts and Smite will be boosted by, is it max? No, every health you currently have. So I'm gonna have to find a way to heal if I take Smite, but we'll go the Smite route. Fuck it. We will eventually be boosted, I think. So let's just cut through the middle here. What could possibly go wrong? As I black hole every enemy in existence right in front of me, what could possibly go wrong? Maybe I should do a 4-way black hole, like go sideways like this, and then after I reload, point upward, and then cluster them next to me, and then cluster them next to me, you know? We'll try that. Soul Hearts don't count. In the Wind could be useful if I stop taking damage. Power Shot leads to Splinter. We want Splinter and Fanfire. We want to shoot as many explosive bullets as possible because I'm immune, and we want to use that to our benefit. These guys shoot homing bullets. They're not very strongly homing, but they do curve toward you, which is terrifying. So movement is critical. Also, murdering quickly is critical also. So whenever these enemies shoot these bullets, I want to try to move toward and around them, so their bullets pass me immediately and also curve toward me, but past me, you know? Feel kind of strong at the moment. Maybe we can take in the wind. But I am worried about the bullet spam. And also my own mismanagement of black holes that's suddenly going to result from trying to avoid bullets. Oh, I took another hit of damage. Alright, in the wind is impossible. I take back what I said. I never should have given myself back pats when I didn't deserve them. Heal every minute and a half I might actually need. I think I do need. Unfortunately, it's only going to heal me like 5 times right now, but what can you do? I'll tell you, these guys with the curving bullets really threw a wrench into things. I almost wonder if I shouldn't try to auto fire for the time being and just see what comes of it. I lost my shield already though, so nothing good. Nothing good came of it. Yeah, the black holes are really what's fucking me up because I'm trying to move away from stuff and I'm just putting black holes directly behind me. So where I'm running to is getting just swarmed by enemies. I don't know where to put the black holes to be safe. Oh, not there. I can tell you that. I'm not getting shot for the moment. Oh no, I am being shot for the moment. God, I hate those enemies. Burn while moving might be the way to go. Electro bug is stupid. Oh, but Electro Bug leads to Electro Mastery. We haven't seen the flame thing in a while. We'll take Electro Bug even though it's not that great. Hopefully it will help control things at range or something for a little while. I don't know. Those curving bullets are a real nuisance. Alright, give me something good for her. When black hole ends, it deals damage equal to your bullet damage. Oh, my bullets are explosions, so that's good. Hopefully that actually benefits me. I don't know how big of an area it deals that damage in, but whatever. I got stuck on a pillar. It's a lot of health. Yeah, it's too bad it's all empty, huh? I wish my smite would be benefited from all the health, the max health that I have and not my actual health because I have no health. We're actually gonna die right now. Because I'm black holing things into my way. There's nowhere for me to go safely. Double black hole ruins every run as this character. I should have just left that behind. Yeah, there's no way. Man, double black hole for her sucks ass. There's just nowhere to go. We'll try again. What was it? What was her second upgrade just now? Oh, the black holes deal your bullet damage. Whatever, dude. You know what else makes my black holes deal my bullet damage? When people are in the black hole and I shoot a bullet into it. It's really not that good, is it? Not as good as take the next upgrade 3 times or make all of your XP count for 1.5 times itself. You know? Whatever. Electro Mage happens every other shot. Smite was there, though. Maybe I should have taken Smite. Every time you reload, you deal damage, and if Smite kills enough enemies, you get health and all that. That seems like a build that you can get pretty easily. Like, we just got this lady to a bajillion health without too much effort. Here's Smite again. I think we take Smite just so we don't have to remember to take Smite. Yeah, we're just gonna try and absolutely murder. Once we get to level 20, we can make ourselves immune from explosions, and then we can make all of our bullet effects go crazy, I think. Maybe move speed isn't the answer here, although when you play on Darkness 15, you kind of need a good move speed because all the enemies move really quickly and the bosses attack non-stop, basically. So you kind of do need to move a lot, but I don't know. Frostbite synergizes with burning. Magnetism will help me level up more quickly. The Gales were kind of strong last time. If I fire more often, that'll be good later. We'll take Magnetism up front. I need XP sooner than later. I also at least need like run and gun or whatever so I can move quickly while shooting, so I can collect XP again more quickly. Oh boy. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a chance to refill ammo. Is that beneficial to me? I don't know. Power shot leads to splinter, which is beneficial to me. We'll take power shot right away. Okay, so the black hole is always a set distance away from you, even if your cursor is right on top of your body. I was saying that I don't know how this affects controller players earlier, but I guess that's the answer. It's always that far away. There's haste. Magic spears again, of course. Big shot makes your damage from your bullets better. Of course, they're just explosive, so we'll just take haste for now. We want to move more quickly and pick up more XP. And then, of course, if we can get run and gun, we can shoot while we move, but we'll just have to stop basically every time we shoot a bullet. I can't believe all those missed. Also, what's Smite up to right now? Does Smite actually kill? Let's see. No. Smite deals extra damage for every health you have. This is huge. We want to get Smite killing, so that Smite can earn us more extra health and continue to kill. I'm trying to actually avoid enemies on one side of me so Smite can kill them. This is just going to be a bit of a hassle suddenly because of these big dudes. I don't know if Smite can kill the big guys. I'm assuming not. They have a bajillion health. Here's run and gun so we can shoot while moving. This frees you up immensely whenever you get it. Run and gun is a must take on any run, even when you can't move that much, because you still want to move when you're shooting, even if you're just moving a little bit. Dark arts, speed, dodge. Dodge impacts your movement speed. Outside of just like a basic movement speed increase, I don't know if I need anything more than that. We'll take dark arts. We do want ritual eventually for the synergy that relies on it. I forget what synergy it was because we never got it. Ritual and Reaper rounds. Enemies killed by curse, spread curse. Of course, Reaper rounds is a bullet upgrade, so I'll probably neglect to take the tree that leads to that, but we'll need it eventually, so maybe we will. This man gives me double black hole. I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, he's already dead. What the hell? That took no time at all. Getting kind of pinned here. Oh shit. Pardon me. Gale, bullet speed. This leads to Assassin, which lets you kill things relatively easy. Doom we wanted last time and never got, and Magic Spear is going to get boosted when we increase our health, so I'll take Doom because it's impossible to get apparently. I'm not taking that. There's no benefit to doing that, I assure you. Please let me get away from all that. Thank you. Trigger and walk away. Trigger and walk away. Trigger and walk away. I think I need to do that before they like block a third of the level. Pyro Mage leads to Fire Starter, which we want for the Electro Mastery thing eventually. These guys don't get triggered when they're frozen. There we go. Both of them would be great. Except, ooh, I didn't have a path to walk away from them. The idea was there. Execution was not. Trying to kill those guys through normal means is just not working out. Okay, here's Ritual. We take Ritual. Really want Smite to start doing some work, but of course I took damage, so Smite's not actually dealing as much damage as it was, so it's not killing in one hit, which is tragic. Really just need the big explodey guys to blow themselves up. That's really my main desire. Yeah, Smite is not killing in one hit. Super sad. Oh, great. Now we're gonna get charged. Increase your max health by 1 every 500 enemies killed by Smite. That's really what we're after. Double shot would be great, but we'll take Justice and just hope for good things. Hope that Smite decides to wake up a little bit. Guy is a spitting cheater. Oh, me shooting him actually made him adjust where he was running, and he didn't run by me. Awful. He also turns at you when he approaches you, so you can't even get away from his, like, spitting thing. The only thing that makes you get away from it is if you're above or below him when he's done moving. So maybe you want him to charge at you vertically like this, so he can't spit sideways at you. Reload rate and move speed when Holy Shield is active is great, except, you know, I'm not really not getting hit that much, so I never have Holy Shield active, unfortunately. Yeah, like right there. See how he spits those right on top of me? That sucks ass. Stop doing that. Oop, whoop, 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 whoop. Way too much going on in every direction. Destroy all that shit. Like, just didn't move for a second there. That was pretty awesome. Seems to charge super quickly at you when he's further away. Oh, he's dead. Alright, I want the tome. Can I successfully get to the tome quickly? I don't know. Thinking not. Pickup range increase. XP pickups have a chance to refill ammo. Every gale of wind. Frost Mage. I do want Shatter, specifically. Shatter is like one of the best things in the entire game, I'm pretty sure. Frozen enemies, when they die, will shatter and deal damage. It may also spread freeze, but I don't remember. All damage is increased by bonuses to move speed. Move speed increase. Bullet bounce. This could be fun when I'm invincible from explosion damage. Invincible to it. In 5 upgrade levels. We'll try this. This is going to be very scary for the time being, though. Glare, Spear, Wither, Recharge. 10 damage for every max HP you have. Enemies inflicted with curse take more damage. We will take Wither just for the general DPS increase of the thing. But I do want to get Spear soon eventually, but I also have to increase my health soon for that to be useful. So we'll see how that goes. I just got stuck on a pole. Times are tough financially. When shooting less ammo, also shoot 3 shards that inflict freeze. That's kind of mid. We'll wait until we get Frostbite, I guess. Which is just more damage to frozen enemies. Or rather, they lose a chunk of their health, which is huge. I really don't want Glare because it interferes with Smite. Gale could be interesting. But I don't want to get the Eye of the Storm thing, because that sucks. We'll just take Quick Hands, the reload rate thing. Doesn't help all that much, but it helps a little bit. Bouncing explosions is so weird. Oh, I pulled people from the left of me across from me from the black, or with the black hole. That sucks. The black hole is such a headache generator, I tell ya. And if you have two of them, it's just all bets are off, as we saw in the last run. Lightning strike enemies when your shield is active. We just lost it. Electro bug that summons electricity. I want this over the thing that reloads, so we'll take the little stupid bug. Because of course we are after Electro Mastery. That's a lot of enemies. We're at the point now where we have to hope that our black hole is strong enough to take the enemies from in front of us away from us. I am so scared. Ghost Friend. Not take damage and you get a benefit. That's impossible. Reload rate and max ammo. Why not? You could argue that you don't want a higher max ammo because then you can't black hole as often. I just took damage 3 times, but one of them was dodged. 4 times, we're dead. We died. What happened? Why was I chilling and then suddenly I died in 4 hits? What did I do? I took something that increased my... Oh, you know what it was? It was because I added to my max ammo count and I needed more black holes, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
This build sucks. Whatever. Oops, wrong buttons. I know how to stream. I'm not frazzled because I just died again. You're frazzled because you died again. Alright, let's try double shot fan fire immediately and see if that benefits me at all. Probably not. People in black holes surely will not live, though, if I fan fire them to death. Shoot bullets behind you. Screw it, we haven't seen this all night. Might as well use it. Maybe now I'll actually want double black holes because I can just shoot in 2 directions and not have to worry about a thing. Actually, we'll auto fire right now, too. Haven't done that in a while. It will auto place my black holes on the closest enemy. That's an interesting take. Fan fire, here we go. I thought I was standing still and not moving before, but wait until we shoot 10 bullets every time I reload. Now I want to reload more often, so I think I want that kill clip thing, or the mini clip. Fan fire, which we have, and fresh clip. Which I think I'd be tempted to take anyway, already. Oh. I think I actually made it through everything, that's impressive. And I was drinking, so I couldn't move away from him. Quick hands. Fresh clip, here we go, it's gonna be that one. We'll take quick hands, we'll look for fresh clip. We will get mini clip. We will never stop shooting explosives. Max ammo +2 screwed me last time. We'll take Electro Mage. We'll hope for lightning explosive synergy, which requires that and fire. Keep our eyes peeled. Okay, we're on to big splody territory now, which is scary because I don't have the thing that lets me shoot and move quickly. But it's fine. We'll be fine. Gross. I thought I could make it through all that and I didn't. We want Splinter. For more bullets. We'll shoot at the big scary mans for now. Oh, they all died. Sick. Fresh clip, there we are. Mini clip will either be the greatest idea we've ever had or one of the worst. I do want haste. Oh god, I got stuck. Please don't damage me. Please let me get out of this. I hate being stuck. Help me, step. Bro. No haste. Scythe, Soul Hearts, Dragon. We'll take the Frost thing. Frost energizes with burning as well, eventually. I dodged again. Did I even take a dodge pickup? I don't remember having dodge. My movement speed seems to think I don't have dodge. Scary, scary, scary. I just want to get to the chest so I can be disappointed in the upgrade I get. Kill clip, electro bug, lens, smite. Give me smite. We're really trying to make smite work today. It hasn't been. We're trying to make it work. Black hole ends, it shoots out 3 bullets, dealing half damage. Sure, why not? This'll be scary. I really wish I had the run and gun this early. Fine, though, we're fine. Just need to move toward enemies I'm killing. I just damaged myself with an explosion. Never mind, everything's going wrong. Justice. 9 more levels until we're immune to explosions. Although if I was using run and gun, I'd probably damage myself a lot with my own explosions. So there's that. Oh, I just did it again. Did you see that? One of the red bullets came from one of my exploding black holes, I think. Jesus Christ, yeah, you see that? That's what hurt me last time. Here's haste, finally. We will take it and try to get some levels. Let that black hole stay way over there. Stay away from me. Splinter. Ooh. This will kill me. Oh, yeah, look, dodge 20%. So why was I dodging stuff so much? I'm not sure. Give me Splinter. This will be a nightmare. Oh, yeah, I immediately took damage from a Splinter bullet. Surely we can just bathe this dude in elemental effects and explosions and he'll never catch up with me, right? I'm gonna die to one of my own explosions, guaranteed. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's so persistent, he's changing what direction he's going in at all times. More projectiles, doubles base projectiles, oh god. Let's go all in. What could possibly go wrong? Holy shield is back, will it save me? I'm not convinced. That guy just cheated. We're back to being on the brink of death. This man is cheating. He's gonna spit on me. He's cheating. He's dead though. Level we at 14. Just kidding, I died to one of my own explosions. God damn it.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
This will be possible. The game needs to give me ideal upgrades in the right order. And or I need to get a cool synergy to carry the run. I think that's really what's the sticking point. Black hole explosions could totally work. I mean, haste immediately is ideal. Give me all of your XP immediately. Black hole explosion, explosion, explosion. That guy was right in front of me and I never hit him. Electro Mage, this will synergize with burning when we get it, if we get it. The spears really are good at calling down lightning. So if we can get the burning lightning thing to happen, then we'll just make sure that we do a bunch of stuff that can cause burning and lightning without me having to shoot too much. I think that sounds promising. More like teeter-tottering on the abyss. Yes, I know. What's up, Ginger? How's it going? This game's free until tomorrow. If you like Vampire Survivors type games, you can get it on Epic Games for $0. That's why we're playing it. It's been a nightmare though. Power shot. Oh yeah, we gotta take bug because we need to get to Electro Mastery. Level 4, we've already got 2 tiers of electric stuff. That's pretty good. Also, our bug is summoning lightning like crazy. Oh, also, Ginger, Happy New Year. I don't remember if I've talked to you in the last 2 years. In my library, I have a bot that reminds me of free stuff, which is helpful. That is good. Too bad you can't have a bot that automatically claims free games from every free game offering site. That would be pretty sweet. It'll boost our max health right away because we want to do healthily things. Things based on your max health, current health, whatever. I do want to have a successful smite run today as well, but it seemed a lot more possible with Shayna. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what's up. Here's Spear. Spear will do damage based on health eventually, so that's good because we're gonna be boosting our health. Spear will also deal electric damage, I think. We get the summon tree going, which is also super good. Although having 2 spears really seems like shit now that I've experienced having 6. Lightning strikes, there's a chance to automatically refill ammo. I don't want soul hearts. I guess we'll take smite. Smite, of course, will get benefited by my health. If I take the right upgrade tree with it. This section where you're fighting enemies that all explode is terrifying, though, I will say. I wish my spears were strong enough to kill enemies in one hit right now, because I wouldn't have to worry about shooting and possibly damaging and black holing myself. We could just worry about walking into the big dudes to bait them and carrying on our merry way. But instead we have to actually like fight through the swarms of tiny guys. Summon damage increase. Here's Electro Mastery. Here's Smite, dealing extra damage for health. We need to do... I want Electro Mastery for the synergy, but I think we need Smite and Spear damage to go up based on my health. It's fine, don't bounce into me, how dare you. Ginger, how did your painting and stuff go the other night? And those guys coming to hook your gas back up, did everything happen in a timely fashion? Did you get enough sleep that night? All that jazz. I was thinking about you after that stream and all that stuff you were working on. Hope everything came together for you. Get a lot of spinning plates that day. There's Justice, so this is gonna increase my health as Smite gets stronger. Smite, of course, only happens when I empty my gun. So we're gonna have to make sure that we empty our clips. Which is a terrible, terrible thing to try and do when... I don't want this for another 11 levels, but it's fine. We'll just move away from all my black holes. What could possibly go wrong? Double shot. Every 500 enemies killed with Smite heals you. Give me double shot, I guess. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Smite is doing some work. So is just moving quickly, which is pretty cool. Mixed success. Barely any sleep. Slow was connecting. You completed your resolution. What was your resolution? But mixed results. It sounds mostly... Oh, mixed success, you said. It sounds mostly successful. Not completely successful, but mostly. No, barely any sleep is unfortunate, though, I will say. Fire rate increase might benefit me right now. To cook a meal on the stove this year, yeah, incredible.
Now you are a
Cook a meal on the stove. How long has it been since you've cooked on a stove? Has it been a dramatically long while? Simer, if that's how that's pronounced, welcome in. Thanks for that follow. Hope you're having a good start to your year and such. If you're a fan of this game, you probably already know that it's free on Epic Games today, which is why we're playing it. I have, of course, have 40 hours in this game already, so we're playing on Darkness 15 and having a miserable time. Here we go. Magic Spear does extra damage for every max HP you have. This is the path we want to be on. Let's shred. Spears are killing in one hit. Oh, yeah, they are. Good to see. I wish I had more than 2 spears. So now I can just empty my whole clip into the big guys and kind of rely on smite and spears to kill. Oh, we still have to deal with this dude charging at me, though, which is unfortunate. We'll just stay kind of close to him, I think. When Holy Shield is not active, kills with smite lower the regen time. It's never active. We will take the synergy finally. Okay, yeah, he just walked up to me and spat at me. He's cheating. 3 years? Oh my goodness. I didn't read that whole message yet. I'm sure there's context missing, but goddamn. I will read that at next. Upgrade or death. Death seems guaranteed suddenly. This charging boss that spits enemies at you is really a game changer for the worse. We'll just try and zigzag past him so he can't land next to me and shoot. I had 3. One was only 1 delivered meal a month, read a physical book each month, and the cooking one. Oh, resolutions. 1 delivered meal a month. I've never used delivery. I can't bring myself to pay. I'll wait until your ad is over. Fucking ads ruining everything. This is why you gotta watch the stream on YouTube. No, I'm kidding. You're not supposed to say that on Twitch. Oh boy, these are not... None of these are good. I guess Divine Blessing, even though it's irrelevant to me for the moment. Oh, what damaged me? What killed me? I don't know what killed me. Well, that's a waste.
Teetering on the
God,
brink.
this build
facing
on this
the
map
abyss.
super sucks. It sucks so bad. I wish I understood what killed me. It might have been a bullet from my black hole, if I had to guess. It might have been a bullet from my black hole. You're free. Welcome back from ads. I'm so sorry. What did I ask? Oh, I was just saying, I was reading your resolutions. I never ordered delivered food. I never ordered delivered food. I said that backwards. So I wouldn't have a problem with a resolution like that personally. Read a physical book each month. Reading puts me to sleep. I wish I could share that with you. I'd love to get back into reading, but physical books just like... Even if I'm next to a white light, there's just something about light bouncing softly off of a page. That puts me to sleep. I chastised you for your... No, I did not. I just said that I prefer to cook. And I like to... don't be like me. I eat frozen vegetables and stuff because I bulk buy things at grocery stores and just like live off of my fridge for a month, or my freezer for months on end. I live like a 1 in a million lifestyle where I deprive myself of fun things like ordering out. Although I did say I order out and I just drive to get it, so maybe I did. Remember that convo differently? Why? Did you take offense at whatever I said? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be too harsh about it. My memory's also really bad, so, you know, you probably remember and I don't. I think that's the true difference. And the cooking one, yeah, cook a meal on a stove. Well, I'm so glad you have a stove now. Now you can cook more and never get delivery. You're still gonna get delivery. It's a way of life. It's not a whatever. My avoidance of delivery is also a way of life, and it's one that I prefer because of my frugality. I don't need to be frugal anymore. There was a time when I did. I don't need to now. Now it's just a pride thing. I spend too much of my life working for my money to waste it on things that I find to be a waste. And I find that delivery of food is a waste, while some people view it as a convenience. I actually think my delivery days are pretty much gone. It was because of the circumstance. You never ordered delivery before you couldn't cook? Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the life of someone who prefers to cook at home because money. Now you can praise me for how right I was all those months ago. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't like ordering delivery. I just, you know, I'd rather go pick it up or just cook. Really that simple. But it's hard to go and pick stuff up all the time when life gets in the way. Let's finally take haste. By the way, I should start paying attention to my build. Although in the early stages of the run, it's just kind of like whatever, just pick things that don't screw me over. But these builds kind of ramp up, or these runs have been kind of ramping up a lot faster than I'd like. Run and gun, electro mage. We still haven't done the exploding lightning yet, but we need run and gun. I was trying to tell you how to cook in a slow cooker when you were washing dishes in your bathtub. That's right. I remember talking about like, shit, you don't have a stove? Well, surely you can cook at home without ordering delivery. That sounds right. I'm sure there's a VOD of it up on my YouTube somewhere where we could relive the entire conversation, but it's a lot of sifting to have to do. Either way, I'm glad that you can cook on a stove now. Slow cookers are great too. I've been trying to, well, I haven't really used my slow cooker a lot because I'm too lazy to actually clean it every time I use it, but yeah. You were very right to do your method because you'd budgeted for it and deserve nice things. Hey, I'm not saying I didn't say you shouldn't do it. I just said that I personally don't do it. Maybe I did say that, but no, man, if you can afford stuff and you think it's a nice treat, by all means, don't let me say you can't do stuff. I'm saying for me, I don't view it as a treat. I think it's a waste of my money because I value my money in a way that I think is unhealthy. So, yeah, no, I'll never tell you how to live your life. I'll suggest stuff maybe that works for me, but that doesn't mean it's the right way. In my lived experience, this is what I prefer for the way that I operate, you know? Whatever. I'm sorry. I feel bad for whatever I said all those months ago now, because I don't remember what I said or how aggressive I was about it. But my intentions were good, I promise. I keep relying on spears. I don't want spears. Give me whatever I just picked. I don't know what I just picked. But anyway, yeah, that's super dope that you can cook now. And, you know, I can cook now and I never do. I usually just eat freezer foods in an air fryer. I haven't done a Teats Eats in many months. Teats Eats streams are really the only things that kept me cooking consistently, so when I don't do one for months on end, you know I'm eating very poorly for long periods of time. That's your peek into my life. What happens behind the scenes is not much. But yeah. I'm glad that that chapter of not being able to cook if you wanted to is closed for you. I think that's a good thing, but what do I know? In a weird turn of events, we're gonna take Divine Wrath to call lightning when my shield is active, just cause, I don't know, it's different. I haven't actually been getting what I consider to be a super good run out of this. The second they spawn certain bosses that just like trail you, or too many enemies that explode and persist or whatever, it's been really rough. We also haven't seen the enemies that shoot, like the turret enemies. Sorry you're washing a dish. If I was talking to you, I was talking to you almost exclusively, but that's okay. I apologize if I was being mean when we talked about this last time, and I was saying how my walk of life is different from yours, and I recognize that, and everything I say is just a suggestion based on what I've experienced that benefited me, but I say that in recognition of the fact that it may not benefit you or be to your liking. I don't budget for stuff like delivery. I don't know, I said a bunch of stuff. I don't know what you heard and what you didn't hear. I won't repeat myself, but anyway, I apologize for if I was ever rude and just said that I'm happy that you can cook now, essentially, if you want to. My memory's also dog shit. I don't remember exactly what I said, so I don't know. Whatever I said, I meant it, but not enough to remember it, evidently. But yeah, mostly just apologies, I think is what it was. You heard some of that, it's okay, yeah. Whatever. Well, I'm glad that your efforts in your kitchen had mixed success, as you said. Because it sounded like it was mostly success. And you know, it overall sounded stressful and very workly, so I'm glad that it's done. Because I like passing stressful workly times. I don't know. These upgrades have been stupid lackluster. Also, I didn't go to that crate like I thought I just did. I really want to shoot black holes or whatever all around me. Although this arena is very small, we can just like wait to take those upgrades until later. Maybe that's a hack. We'll just avoid that chest altogether and see what happens. You get to go shopping for ingredients now. Trademarked. Is that an inside joke of a kind because of how people pronounce ingredients, like without the T? But yeah, garlic and onions and stuff, dude, I can't imagine living a full year or whatever without fresh garlic. Now that I've, you know, experienced it. It's a joke you're making right now. I like it. I like that. Ingredients. It actually kind of hurts me to say it like that. Ingredients. Wow. You've broken me. Anyway. Fresh garlic is great. Green onions are great. Normal onions are great. Ginger is great. The product and you. But mostly the food. Based on the topic right now. Not that you can't get fresh ginger when you order out, like or fresh garlic when you order out. Like some places will serve you a little thing of mince. You were about to say ginger, then why didn't you? You don't want to say how great you are? Fair enough. Shooting with standing still is a chance of not consuming ammo. Does that benefit me? Doesn't right now, but we'll take it. Oh, I didn't mean to go through there like that. That was actually really scary. There will be a time when I can stand still like this and just like shoot in all directions. I don't think that time is right now. Especially because all these big dudes just like will not die to taking damage. About to say ginger the food, yeah. An obvious, necessary clarification that I also made. When everything's all sorted, I'd love to make noodles from scratch. Ooh, what kind of noodles? Like pasta noodles? My mom always had that, whatever, dream or desire, or whatever you'd call it. But apparently it's really daunting. It's like a very difficult and daunting thing to do. I don't know what about it makes it so daunting. Maybe it's how particularly you have to like roll them thin, or whatever, the sheets thin. I'm unsure. I just know that that was a desire that my mom had when I lived at home years ago. And it's something that I don't think we ever attempted. And then now that I'm hearing it again, I'm reminded of that and how I know nothing about it, but it sounds difficult. Wait, can I get this guy to just move back and forth in like... Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait, this is like manageable suddenly. Hold on, no sign, he's gonna cheat. If I can get him to not move all that far, this might actually be kind of easy to do. Oh, I'm stuck on a pole, hold on. Fire starter. Smite deals more damage. Increase your max health every 500 kill by smite. We need this. I do want fire starter for the electro mastery combo thing. Oh, he's dead. Did you hear that weird squelching fart? Sick. All right, let's see what we get from this tome, except I need to get to it. Homemade pesto? Dude, you can do pesto super easy. Isn't pesto just mixing oil with a bunch of tiny things? Seasonings and pine nuts and stuff? Is there like a cookery thing that comes from making pesto? I thought it was just something you made in a bowl. Anyway, stuffed raviolis or gnocchi, oh my god. And a creamy tomato basil sauce, oh my god. And then you're gonna, I'm gonna Venmo you or whatever, like $30. And then you will put some of your cookery into, into airtight containers and then mail it to me. I don't have to worry about refrigeration, it's fine. I'll scrape the fuzz off. It'll be great. That sounds lovely though. Creamy tomato basil sauce. I just use jarred sauces. I'm too lazy to buy that kind of stuff, but it sounds great. Max HP +4? Hell yeah. So boost our smite and our, whatever it's called. Smite and, come on brain. What's the word? Smite and spears, but I don't have spears yet. Black holes are gonna roll me though, right now, methinks. Ooh, I don't like this picture around me right now. We need food safe counter space to set it all on, which is also lacking until recently. Food safe counter space. Yeah, I guess so. I say that because I like put cutting boards over my sink and place things on them and stuff. Have to crash for the evening, only got 2 hours of sleep? Oh my goodness, yeah, please, sleep. I wouldn't say crash. Crash sounds a little aggressive. But please sleep. Sleep is good. Not sleeping is not good. I'd rather that you slept. I appreciate you popping in and allowing me to ask you details of how your oven, painting, kitchen, cabinetry stuff went. And I'm glad to hear that it was mostly a positive experience. Anyway, go get some shut-eye because you need it. But not because I'm telling you. I don't control your, you know, that whole thing. But I agree. Sleep is good. I encourage you to sleep. I'm not telling you you must, but I would agree with that decision. Anyway, I appreciate you. Enjoy your sleep. Good night. Love you. Bye. Counters were covered in like a 1/4 inch of sanding dust. Yeah, gross. I wouldn't cook on that. Although, I don't know. Maybe sawdust would add a nice, like, unusual texture to foods. And surely you can ingest some number of wood chips and sawdust without it being a health problem, but I don't know. That's not something that we should find out through trial, that's for sure. So dusty, yeah, sounds pretty dusty. Let's take spears finally. We will not rely on them. They'll just be an accompaniment to everything that we're doing. Shall be written. Nothing around me was dying just there. That's really unfortunate. It's okay, we have 1 billion health, but I will squander it. Don't you worry. Reload rate up, fire rate up. This eventually leads to more max ammo, which is bad. We could also get this. Increase bullet damage after reloading. Nah. Resets every time we get hit. We get hit a lot. Moving and burning could be good, actually. because we'll eventually get the synergy that makes people explode when they get electrified and burning, and we want more people to be burning, I think, is what we're after. See, the thing that's like a problem is I keep trying to create space for me to move, and then enemies directly in front of me are just like not being impacted by my bullets or my black holes. And I am thus left surrounded and taking unnecessary damage. Maybe I'll heal with Smite. I don't know how much I'm killing with Smite. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not possible. The only way to find out is through trial and error. Mostly error though, by the look of things. Fanfire is terrifying. Bullet damage and knockback could be pretty good. But again, there's like a constant just ring of enemies moving toward me at all times, so I'm gonna die again because I can't kill anything close to me. Just like that. Just constantly, the enemies just like end up on top of my body, and I'm not able to handle it. Okay, now we're immune to explosions though, which means that if I can live long enough to make my bullets go cray cray, we can have a good time. See if that happens. I don't know if it will. I'm a little bit nervous that it won't. Splinter is terrifying. Splinter will be good. We'll take Splinter. Because I am immune to the explosions, my enemies are not. Kill everyone with explosions. Kill everyone with explosions. We're gonna switch to auto firing right now, and we're just gonna hope that I can stand still for the time being. I need to reload faster, methinks. What else do I need? Unsure. Increase my summon damage. This will boost my spears specifically. Is that better than refilling ammo? No. Is it better than calling lightning on burning enemies? It is. We need this to get to Electro Mastery, and I keep forgetting to grab it. We will grab it now. Holy Shield is back. That's great. I'm getting jostled every so often, but I'll know that I'm not taking damage because my Holy Shield will still be active. I do want to kind of wander. I do want to kind of wander a little bit in hopes of getting XP. Bullet bounce. Hectic, but useful. Speed, spread, piercing, blah blah. Piercing's actually really bad for explosions, as it turns out. Bounce and fire rate. Do I have siege already? No, we died once, right? Summon damage. I don't think that's gonna help me. We'll take rubber bullets and just hope for like crazy bouncy things. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, as it turns out. I guess we'll see. I'm also wondering if double black hole is actually gonna be useful now that we're not really moving a lot. Since we're painting the map with death that isn't affecting us, maybe I can take 2 black holes and it'll just like group things more often and make it easier to move. Black holes send out bullets. Okay, never mind. That's interesting and useful maybe too. I guess we'll find out. I do need XP though, so we're gonna have to start wandering a bit. Holy Shield's not active. Kills with Smite lower the regen time. That could be good. Intense Burn also could be good because things are on fire. Pickup range would also be good. These are all good. We'll take the sword and shield though, because if I lose my shield, I want my shield back. It's that simple. Especially now that we're going to be homing shotted by people. Summon attack speed up. Let's take Frost Mage. Let's hope to start freezing some people. My biggest concern right now is that it's going to be impossible to tell which bullets are mine and which ones are not mine. We'll shoot extra bullets all around me. This will just be calamity. And I'm here for it. I'm here for the calamity. Looks like there's no XP for me to pick up though right now, which is not great. Surely we'll make some. But if bullets are coming my way, it's gonna be very hard to tell. Oh, like right there. I didn't notice that. Trying to notice the individual sources of bullets. Oop, 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 oop. I'm struggling. I know they have different highlighting And they've got whatever lines around them. They've got the little light reflections on them, but at a glance it's really hard to tell enemy red bullets from my own red bullets, especially with how massive and all over the place my bullets are. Give me better max health. It'll boost my spears and my smite, and those are both things that I want to increase. Although I don't think my spears are impacted by my health yet. I didn't find that power up just yet. There's a boss to focus, but I think with how much we're just shooting in all directions, it will eventually die just from my normal activities here. At least that's the hope. I need to avoid bullets primarily, I think, for now. Even though this guy is shooting out like little tiny buddies from everywhere, I didn't avoid those bullets. I'm scared. We will move and look for more HP or XP for now. Am I taking damage from being jostled? I don't know. I can't tell. Reaper rounds. Piercing. This synergizes with some stuff. Do I have the stuff it synergizes with yet? I don't know. Let's take Electro Mastery, because I know that we... Oh wait, no, I don't actually have the Pyro stuff on yet. It's fine though. Splashing electronic or electric damage will be useful, methinks. I'd like to avoid bullets primarily here. I think we'll just move in a circle. A rough circle, but a circle. That thing that just jostled me was my own bullet. I didn't take damage from it, although it did scare me because of how large it was. Like that just now. My shield is back. We'll know if I take damage if the shield goes away. All the HP I've been making is concentrated in the middle here. Oh, we get another me thing. Maybe it's a second black hole, because it is. We'll take it finally. And then I'll do my best to just stand still and see what happens. Bullets come my way, we will move like this. Oh goodness, I'm on a pole. These turret enemies really add something unwanted to the runs of this game. They shoot 3 curving bullets at all times, and they can spawn in any direction, in any quantity. It's a lot. Oh, yep. I mean, what can you possibly do when there's that many bullets coming from who knows where? And now I've got enemies that are gonna explode. Oh my goodness me. What are you supposed to do? Like, general, like... obvious question. I'm down to 1 health. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna die to a bullet or an explosion I don't see. That's all there is to it. Bullets coming my way right now. Bullets coming my way right now. Bullets coming my way right now. There's so many of them. Kinda just want to move away from everything, but I don't know if that'll work. My shield is back, so it'll buffer one more hit, but... if Smite is actually healing me, I've seen no evidence of that. Oh, 3 bullets, 1, 2, 3. My shield is gone yet again. I'm so desperately relying on it though, that it sucks that I don't have it. How much time is left? Almost 6 minutes? Jesus Christ, dude. I want to move to the right. Can we move me to the right? Can we move me safely to the right, I should have said. See clusters of XP, we will go for them. There's a cluster directly above me. Lots of enemies, lots of explosions. I just want to survive long enough to get my health back. I think the turrets have stopped spawning for now. We're back to giant explodey guys existing though, which is unfortunate. Nope, I see a turret right below me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Turrets require movement, but I can't move, is my current problem. Frenzy, I guess. This run's looking kind of lost though. I did just heal from that upgrade because of my meta progression stuff. Everyone just died. Why did everyone just die? Oh, because there's a boss that spawned. Okay. Boss loves tentacles and charging and turrets. The turrets are what's gonna ruin this for me. I can deal with tentacles and dashing and stuff. I can deal less with turrets, I think. But I don't know. Got about 5 minutes to see what comes of this, so maybe I'll just make it out unscathed. I might just. I might not, though. This boss shoots bullets also, which is, you know, just too much. And now there's enemies everywhere. Okay, yeah, this is lost. There's too much happening in every direction for me to possibly survive. Boss is right on top of me. There's no way I don't take damage from something right now. Yep, I took damage. I'm being slapped. I have 1 hit left. It's impossible to... Yeah, there's just... Wow. What can you possibly do? I don't know. I think I'm not gonna do this run with this. Oh yeah, we have to do another death thing.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I did kind of want to end on a win, but I just noticed that it's way later than I wanted it to be. So I think we're just gonna have to call it on a loss, which I hate to say. But hey, if you're watching, this has been 20 Minutes Till Dawn. This game is free for the next like 11 hours, 10 hours on the Epic Games Store. If it interests you to grab for $0.00, you might as well go and add it to your account. We're gonna find someone to raid, so if you wouldn't mind hanging out and coming to say hi to a friend, I'd appreciate it. What are the odds I've got anyone playing this game? Probably 0, even though it is free for just today. It is 0. Let's rejoice. Where can we go? Who's doing anything even remotely similar to this? Boy, honestly, everyone I normally would raid is playing just like stuff I would never personally watch, which is unfortunate. Let's go say hi to Blinksy, because she's sweet, and we love Blinksy a lot, and we don't ever get to raid her because, honestly, I just get nervous because she has 1 million followers now, and probably doesn't remember who I am. But that's okay. She's cozy. She plays Stardew nonstop. Here's a clip of her doing just that. We love Blink. We miss Blink. Come say hi to Blink. It's that simple. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back soon with some stuff. I don't know when.
No, you don't. Oh, shit.
I do want to keep the whole Bethesda thing going, so next time I stream, I'll probably play Doom 2016.
I don't have no speed mod.
So if that interests you, come back for that.
What the hell?
But yeah, thanks so much for being here. We'll hopefully see you in the next one. Have a great night. Come say hi to Blink. I love you. We love her. Great combo. Good night. Good night. Good night.